I send pictures for memories. I know you see me. He use JPay just like TV, and we got VVs, and I got you one for when you see me. That bitch bling out just like 3D. You can have whatever that you want, yeah, it's yours. I buy you whatever that you want, all these stars. You can call it what you want, yeah, I just know it ain't love. I had them pins in Suzuki, nigga won't ride around with me. I lost my job and my bitch, I ain't working 3 weeks. Yeah, I know I'm gon' make it, just be patient with me. Yeah, then I pay for them to get put on white tees, yeah. I'm in a suit with my gun beside me.
What up, what up?
They gon' see it ain't tricking if you got it, I'll put on fleek.
Yo, what up, man? Let me know who in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Happy Friday, man. What type of plans y'all got for this weekend? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Talk to me. I talk back. Oh, behave. It's Ped Talk time. Were you waiting or were you not waiting? You make me think you were waiting for it. What's going on, Kayla? Talk to me. I talk back. Man, got a couple joints coming on tonight too. I think T-Ray gonna be on tonight. T-Ray and Elijah. I want to say that's how you pronounce his name. Elijah and T-Ray. They're gonna be on here tonight. Hopefully, we'll have some fun with it. Get it going. But in the meantime, though, how's everybody week been? And what you got planned for the weekend? Talk to me, I talk back. Oh, cliches, oh, behave. And we can do it like, ooh, ooh. I'm in the club like, ooh, ooh. What's up? What's up, Luke Kane? Hey, look, man. Every time I see your name, man, you make me think of the Mortal Kombat character, man, Luke Kane. But yours is Luke Kane. I think you did that on purpose, right? That's a good play on words. I like it. How you been, man? How was your weekend? Hope all is well for you on your end, bro. Y'all do me a favor, man. Share the live. Brandon, what's up, brothers and sisters? We are gathered here today on this beautiful Friday, brothers and sisters. Hey, man, it might be a couple more than just brothers and sisters nowadays, right? We probably got brothers, sisters, them, stays. We ain't gonna get into that, though, but you probably got to expand that, brothers and sisters. We got some non-binaries. You probably got to address those, man. Just keep you on the politically correct side. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for dropping in here today. You tried to call me out, man. Talking about some Ped Talks ain't been live in like 3 weeks. I said, where you been? Because we been live. Damn, that's fucked up. Law TV, motherfucking Trey Diaz. What it do, my boy. I always appreciate you popping in, man. How everything going in your end, bro. Y'all do me a favor, bro. Y'all tag Elijah. What's his last name? Marshall and T-Ray. Y'all know T-Ray. Elijah, what's Elijah's last name? Let me look that up. Yeah, Marshall. Elijah, Marshall, T-Ray, Gamble, Wilson. Do me a favor, man. Tag them. Them boys need to jump on up in here. You be on bullshit. I told you at least 2 times a week. Nah, man, I'm chilling, man. We gonna chill. We gonna take it easy today, man. Ain't nothing going on. I got a lot. I got a lot. I got a long day tomorrow. So I'm on here at a decent human hour, man. I would have popped in this bitch at like 11 o'clock, but I got to try to force myself to go to bed at a decent hour tonight. What's up? What's up? What y'all want to talk about, man, until they tap in? What's on y'all mind? What's a discussion we can go ahead and bring up and kill some time with? I don't have a I don't have a lot of I don't got a lot of people in here right now, so we can have a little private little chat. Whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all want to pick my brain about. You know, I ain't gonna bite my tongue when I'm up in here. So, what's on everybody's mind today? My man, what's up, bro? Well, shit, Thomas. Niggas don't know you about my man. What's up? What it do? What it do? How you been, man? You just dropped a litter recently, right? I believe. I believe you dropped a litter, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, man, congratulations on that. I think I seen you drop the litter. Came across my page. Motherfucking Casper in this bit. What up, bro? Hey, man. If y'all got any motherfucking footwear need, tap in with Casper. I'm talking any footwear need you can think of. Tap in with my bro Casper. Pressure. Shoe game. Pressure. Shit you think that can't be found, he can find it. No, should be this weekend. Oh, you about to drop a litter. Okay. So yeah, you all confirmed and everything, man. Congratulations, bro. I hope that go well. You got everything ready. You know, that's a good little topic, man. Let's discuss that right quick before we start this off. What should you have if you preparing for a litter, man? If you preparing for a litter, what should you have on deck? Can we talk about that? Let's talk about when to inbreed and line breed. Okay. How often should one have their females cleaned out? That cleaned out? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that clean out real quick because I don't know nothing about that. So that's gonna be quick for me. Cleaned out? I don't know about that. Like, I think you have some issues with females that they get that pooling of the blood going on, but that's not a every time thing, right? I just say, just making sure you keep up in your regular care of your dog, whether it be from like your deworming and making sure your dog got you're giving your dog supplements that help her gut health and digestion. That's as simple as I go for all around female. But when it comes to cleaning out you talking about like the blood, right? When they be getting pulled up and you gotta drain them bitches and vacuum the blood out. I've never had a female that pulls like that. So I cannot I can't tell you how that works or how often somebody should drain their girl like that. Um, you kind of go into a space that I'm not comfortable with really giving my advice on. But talk to your vet about antibiotics before you breed your girl. And if you breed your girl and then you want to do it, then talk to your vet about antibiotics for a pregnant female. But other than that, man, I can't really give y'all like no vet info. I don't even feel comfortable lying to y'all. And then Trey said he want to talk about inbreeding and line breeding. Um, Inbreeding, line breeding. Some people look at it differently. Some people say they one and the same. Uh, Inbreeding is a form of line breeding. The way I see it is just it's a tighter line breeding. Those relatives giving you a higher percentage of COIs. I look at line breeding like you talking uncles, cousins, aunties, even grandparents, great uncles, things like that. When I think you inbreeding, you going back directly to a parent, or are you going directly to a sibling, a whole sibling? For me, inbreeding, if you do a half sibling, they only share the same mom or the same dad, I'm still gonna look at that like a line breeding. I don't think that's tight enough to call it an inbreed. Not for me. I'm saying if you take care of your dame, you wouldn't have to drain and all of that, right? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't trying to say what's right and what's wrong. I really don't know. I just look at these dogs like they all different. You got some bitches, they cycling every 4 months, some cycling every 6 months. I had a girl that cycles every 9 months. All these females are different. You probably have a female that's going to pool blood. I haven't experienced that yet. And let me knock on that wood. I don't want to experience that. I don't think I would know what to do. I'm going to give her back to wherever she came from. You send me a broke dog, maybe. I don't know. I experienced that for the first time. Pooling, you had the girl pull up. What'd you do? What did you do? And did you breed her? If you did breed her, did she take? Yeah, I see people saying that, and I never had a female that bleed a lot. No, I never dealt with pooling. I don't want to deal with it. I don't think I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, is that something you can do? I heard you can do it at home, or or should you take your vet to it? Pretty much, you like just putting a syringe in and you reversing it up out of her, right? But I never dealt with it. Don't want to deal with it. My girl already dropped. She didn't bleed at all. How you catch that if she didn't bleed? Did you have a male around her that was trying to hit and it kind of gave you the green light? Or you did an in-house breed and you let him do it all natural? So you just came home one day to some new kids. Or shit, she was pregnant. Did that work out for you? Oh, okay, you tagging people. I'm bringing your comments up. You tagging them. Coop, what up, bro? Appreciate you, my dog. You need to speed this up. You should be on episode 22 by now. Old ass nigga. Hey man, this is episode 5. Been doing it for 6 weeks, once a week. It's episode 5 though. One of the weeks, Friday was my daughter's birthday, so I had to put this on the back burner for her for sure, for sure. My boy Trey said Waverly finna come back in. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to drain her. You're gonna have to drain her. If Waverly coming back in, she be pooling up blood, don't she? You gotta drain that. I had one took and the other took. One took and the other took. One took and one didn't take. I don't know. What'd you have to do? Did you drain anything or whatever? T-Ray Elijah, y'all in here? We gonna get this ball rolling. Yeah, your male was on top of his game. That's the only way you knew. You got lucky that time, man. For real. This live like an old Chinese movie. What you trying to say? Is the words coming out and then my mouth not on time? Is that what you trying to say, bro? Yeah. No, man, we need the lives. Hey, listen, bro, it's enough lives going around, bro. Y'all can wait till Friday. You got people that go live every day. You got people that go live 3 times a day. You got people that go live more than they use the fucking bathroom, bro. Once a week, y'all got enough holdovers. And then, you know what I'm saying, be enough drama going on with them lives too. You drain her prior to breeding. Sometimes you may not know she's a heavy bleeder. So you're saying a lot of people actually dealing with the pooling, they just don't know. I can see that. I'm not seeing comments, but Kayla's. What page you on? If you on my personal page, DCB Ray Wilson, jump over to Different Cloth Bullies, the kennel page, and let me know if that works for you. If that don't work for you, jump on YouTube. Also, Different Cloth Bullies. Go to YouTube, Different Cloth Bullies, Ped Talks. That'll take you to the YouTube. I can see your comments from YouTube too. We everywhere. He said it's off. Dang, he said the mouth is moving and then the words come later. Is that for everybody? Because maybe it's just him. Maybe he just got janky internet and he trying to blame it on me. I confirm my female April 2nd. I can't wait. What we talking about? What's today's date? We 22. All right. Yeah, you got about 2 weeks, my boy. I wish you the best, man. My boy Scott saying, yes. Most people deal with pooling. They just write it off as my girl bleeds a lot. So maybe we do have that issue. I can't tell you. They be on that bullshit. What not? Yeah. Hey, look, man, it do be a lot going on, man. Sometimes it be more going on than the dogs. But I ain't really got nothing to do with that. I'm trying to do what I do. I'm on the DCB page. Thanks. Are you seeing all the comments now? Fifi, what's up? 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 Yeah, it's good on your end. It's good on your end. That's Trey Janky Internet. All right, man. I still ain't got the two people in here, T Ray and Elijah. Neither one of them hit me up yet. So, I've been bullshitting around, man. We passed 8:30. I'm trying to get this show on the road. Get it moving so we can knock this shit out. We can go to bed. We can enjoy our Friday. We can take some shots. Y'all can take some shots with me too. Every time I say lion breed, y'all take a shot tonight. Let's see how many times I say lion breed. I'm talking normal. I'm normal. Yeah, Trey. It was you, my boy. Look at that. Oh, you good on my end. Damn. You got to do this more, bro. Hey, look. Y'all be 100 with me, man. Y'all don't think once a week is a lot? Once a week. Y'all don't think that's a lot? Cause there's a couple of people that saying it ain't coming fast enough. Nigga said I should be on episode 200. You should do this more than once a week. Y'all tell me, should it be more than once a week? Real talk. Yes. Anytime I say lion breed, take a shot. To be honest, yes and no. That kind of, you know what I mean? You put a yes with a no, it cancel each other out. That means I'm doing it enough. Once a week is not enough. Once a week is a lot. You're gonna have more to talk about. Whoa. Nah, I don't know about that one. I thought y'all was talking about like 1.5 a week. 7 days in a row. No, I can't do that. Yeah, niggas gotta take care of home also. You feel me? I can't be on here playing with these niggas, bro. The more you be on live, it seems like the more shit niggas pull you into that ain't got nothing to do with you. Bro, I'm trying to deal with dog people. I'm not really trying to deal with niggas that want issues. Whatever that shit might be. One time a week is good in all honesty because you're giving everyone opportunities to do it live. Yeah, I don't care about their opportunities. I just ain't got the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Their opportunities ain't got nothing to do with me. And what it do? Jonas, what up? What up? All right, look, we ain't got T-Ray and Elijah in here, man. This just turned into me talking to y'all, and this ain't really what that about. So who out there want to step up and send me something? Let's go. What it do? What it do, Chris? Let's go. You giving yourself time to do good topics, and again, you got a family life outside of dog. Right. A lot of people don't even be realizing that. Whatever priorities y'all got, y'all on this joint, y'all really be young for real. Like y'all really be young. We be like, we young too, but we young at heart nowadays. Y'all literally be young. Like age, spirit, soul, heart, energy, young. I can't keep up with y'all. So there's no way I can get on here. Bro, y'all know what I gotta do after I go live with y'all, nigga? I gotta take a fucking ibuprofen. It's a headache. I ain't bullshit. I can't keep up. Hey, y'all, we got y'all see who that is right there? That's Ant from the living room. The living room. Franchised this show. Niggas had basements, niggas had dining rooms, kitchen, attics. That's him right there, the originator. So you know what I mean? Bring me your pedigree, Ant. You should jump on here. Get him on here. Every time I come through, oh, Mr. Ped Talk on the live. Guess what? We got Mr. Living Room in this bit. Send me your pedigree, Aunt. Let me bring you on the live. Uh-oh. I just got a ding to my Facebook. Hopefully it's somebody pedigree. Yo, we got one. We got them, boys. We got us one. Woo, hook them. Good topic, how to decide if a stud is a good stud for your female. Hell yeah, that's a good topic. Sometimes it don't even matter what type of platform you got, where you do your lives at. Trolls gonna find you. And it's the trolliest of them all right here. I got my pedigree. Hell nah, that shit ain't going down. God damn, I ain't seen a minute since school. Sending positive vibrations to you and your family. My motherfucking boy Adrian right there, man. We go way back past high school, middle school type shit, man. What it do, what it do, what it do, bro. Hey, man, I hope all is well on your end. Thank you. I appreciate the positive vibes. Sending it back to you and your family, man. Hey, man, continue to prosper. I saw you. I see you, bro. I see you. You're doing great. Keep it up, man. Next nigga right here did a 180. You hear me? From where? Yeah. Used to be a wild boy. Yeah, respect to you though, Adrian. Hey, Elijah, bro, you in the queue. I'ma bring in Main first. Well, I got you. I'm gonna send Main this link because he actually dropped that thing when I was waiting for you. T-Ray didn't drop his yet. Well, he got his, but he didn't come in yet. So I'm gonna send Main. Check your messenger. You're getting an invite to this live. We're gonna get this thing started. Don't be scared. I don't bite if your dogs don't. Let me send that up. All right, man, you got that. Jump in when you can. But in the meantime, somebody said put my own dog's pedigree up here. Y'all think that's fair for me to do my own dog's pedigree? You know what I think is more fair than me doing my own dog's pedigree is what if I do bring the breeder on who I bought my dog from and let him do the pedigree for my dog since he produced it? I think that's more fair than me doing it. What y'all think? Yeah, it ain't fair for me to do my own, right? 2 up, 2 down, Virginia, representing in the comments. Probably the best state for American bullies in the world. That's not a question, that's a comment. Y'all ain't got to respond to that. Oh, man ain't scared. He ain't click on it live. Why he send the pedigree? Come on, bro. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through. You know what I'm saying? I seen you on the living room and shit. You be on the living room lives. You can come in here too. Keep it fair, man. Keep it fair with us. What that mean? What that mean? GE from Maine? Explain that. What that mean too? What that mean? Maine, the state, or Georgia? Is that GA? Georgia to Maine? I don't know. Explain that to me. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Hey, can y'all tell man it's okay? He can tap into the live. I think he just want me to do the pedigree for him without him tapping in. Tell him we're a bully family. Good evening. Oh, good evening. GE means good evening. Why y'all let me embarrass myself like that? Good evening from Maine. Good evening. Good evening to you, Nikki. I appreciate that. I learned something new today. They know how you roll. He said nobody wants to come in because they know how you roll. I've been very respectful to all my guests. Look, man, they say it's okay, tap in. Ray showing your age, brother. Hey, bro, did you know that's what GE meant? I didn't know. Shit. I barely just started doing GM. I was just typing the whole thing out. Hey, look, hey, man. If you're not gonna come in here, bro, just say that so I can roll on to Elijah. Just let it be known. You didn't know either. Yeah, yeah. I just took an arrow for all the old heads. Now we're gonna start saying GE to everybody, at least to each other. Yeah, Glow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just move on. They said just move on from him. I'm trying to give him a chance, man. He a young fella, man. You know, he got a good opportunity to come in here and really network and work with the people. I really don't want to move on from him if he's trying to log in. But if he's not trying, then I would rather him just, tell me that, and I would move on. You know what I'm saying? I want to give him a chance. He a young boy. He gonna once he put all this shit together, he gonna really have some on his hands. Stephon, what up? What up? Lace, what up, bro? Where you at, Lace? Lace, where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you tapping in from? Look at this. You see how many people don't know what GE is? It's just not me. It is just not me. GA is good afternoon. Why GA just can't be Georgia? He in Egypt. He tapping in from Egypt. Look at that. Look at that. Egypt. Let me ask y'all a question. Even though Lace is from the United States, but he in Egypt and he tapped in, does that make the show international? I don't care what y'all say. I'm international. Hey, Lace, I appreciate you tapping in, making this an international podcast. Thank you. Bro, we on this joint every Friday. What time is it over there? What time is it, Lace? What, about 6 in the morning? What time is it, bro? You really tapping in on some wild stuff. Yeah, international. 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 They said yes, yes, yes. I'm international. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Hey, Elijah, I'm about to send you the link. I'm gonna tap you in. Tony Glad. T-Ray still not in here. So right now it's gonna be Elijah. If I don't see Tony Glad, then it's you. Oh man, that's one of my boys right here from college. Man, bro, we was like this in college, bro. Chris West, that's my boy. Hey, he doing big things. I don't know if y'all know this, but I went to music school for college for my bachelor's, music productions. We can build a studio, all types of audio engineering type stuff. My boy Chris West right here, shit, man, he had engineered this unknown artist at the time. He used to send to me, be like, "Yo, Ray, this dude gonna blow. This dude gonna blow." And I was like, "Bro, this dude fire for real." And next thing I know, my boy got a Grammy. He got a Grammy. And then the artist ended up being the baby. My boy Chris, he from North Carolina, so he knew the baby before that blow happened. Chris got out of school, started engineering for the baby. Man, they went up, man. Chris go by Coach Brody. If you ever see Coach Brody, man, my boy right here, he doing big things, man. He got the Grammy. He worked with the baby. He told me that shit was coming like 2 years before it came. I believed him because Chris ain't never lied about nothing. So I knew his shit was coming when he said it was coming. But now he go by Coach Brody. If y'all do music or anything and y'all need an engineer, man, please tap in with my boy Chris West. Man, don't rush me, man. I'm shouting people out, man. That's Chris West. How many people in here do music that probably can link up with a Grammy winning audio engineer? Man, it's a small world. You never know who. But Chris ain't free though. But y'all should still tap in with him. Shit, he might cost a lot, actually, after the Grammy. I ain't heard from him since he got the Grammy. So I don't really know. Elijah, you got it in your box, bro. Tap in. We can keep it moving. Tap in, Elijah. They want me to hurry up. I don't just like hearing me talk. They want to see who I'm bringing on. So let's go, Elijah. Elijah, if you take too long to jump on, I seen you in the comments, so you should be ready to jump on. Yeah, man, it's always all love, man. Always, Chris. I gotta shout you out. What you, man? Holler at me, bro. I want to know what you got. What you been up to for the last few years, man? It's been a minute, bro. You still in North Carolina, bro? Because I had a lot of dog shows going through North Carolina, man. I'm try to catch up with you or something, bro. See if we can link, man. Shit, bro. It's been like 10 years now. So yeah, man, let's definitely catch up. David, what it do, my boy? Motherfucking David Walker. We go back since this high. Elijah, what it do? What it do, bro? All right, I see you got the link. Tap in, man. As soon as you tap in, we're gonna get the show started. They want me to hurry up, but they don't want to send me their pedigree and jump in. Holberg on his head. I like that type of support. Hey, we bringing in Elijah, man. Tank.
What's good, man?
What it do? What it do,
What's
bro? I
going on?
appreciate you for tapping in and sending your ped. They ready to
VA, what's
go.
up?
They about to eat me alive. You ready?
Let's get it.
Man, let's get to it then, my guy. Hey, while I'm pulling up your pedigree, bro, do me a favor. Introduce yourself. Where you from? What's the name of your kennel?
Man, it's Tank Marshall from Knockout Kennels right here in the heart of Virginia, man.
Where can they find you at on social media platforms?
It's Elijah Tank Marshall on Facebook.
All right. I'm working on bringing your stuff up now.
Yeah, man.
You got anything you want to say to the people while I work on that? What you
For the
think,
most
bro?
part, I want to say, shoot, VA, we need to come together and start doing more stuff together. You know, do more
Virginia.
collabs
You want
together.
Virginia to come together. Oh, look
For
at that.
sure.
That's my daughter right there.
For sure.
I done share my whole page with y'all. I ain't mean
For
to do
sure.
that. At least I ain't talking about nobody in this motherfucker.
But yeah.
I'm sharing the wrong page. All right, I got your pedigree up. I just shared the wrong page. Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
This your pedigree right here, right?
No, not that one. Oh yeah, we can. You gonna start with that one?
This
That
Niles.
was the. I said that was the one you could. That one was the. I told you I had a female that was more scatterbred. That was more old school.
This one is
But
more
the
scattered. Hey,
yeah, and then
so
the one
this,
before that, the one before that is the
you
main
want me
one.
to run the other one?
We can do both of them if you want to, but you know, but
Which one? We
one
got to do
before the
one
one
so I
before
can
that
get
was
the.
the.
All right, that one was on the Bully Dex one.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna pull that one. This one.
for sure.
All right, Vortex. Okay, Vortex Explorer. All right, bro. So, okay. So why don't you tell us about this breeding? What's the topic? Oh, this not a topic show. This is called Ped Talks, man. We pull up some dogs. We bring in the people that own those dogs. They tell us a little bit about their pedigree, what's behind those dogs. You know, kind of what inspired these breedings, and you know which direction it's gonna go from there. Just a little more like a conversation. Oh, people say they want to know how long you've been breeding, bro.
Dogs in general, I've been breeding dogs in general since like 8th grade. Me and my mom started breeding dogs together. But me, as far as like the bullies, just started getting to it into 2020.
2020. All right, that's the same year I got into the bullies as well, man. So they said, what's the topic?
Cool hair.
Somebody said, you
Like,
got cool hair. Look like one of the people off a video game. You know what?
I don't know about all that, man.
People say anything, man. Trolls will find you. All right. So look, let's get into this. Is this one of your breedings, or did you purchase
Really?
this dog from
I
somebody?
purchased it though.
All right. Do you know who did the breeding? Coastal Carolina?
No. This was no Coastal Carolina is the people that own the female. I mean that what I'm saying produced the female.
They did the
No
breeding,
Limit
and
Kennels.
then
Pat Benz at No Limit Kennels. Shout out to him. Right
mhm.
here in Virginia. He did this breeding.
Okay, so all right, so he ended up buying this girl from the Coastal Carolina. He bred to Explorer.
Yes.
All right. So how you want to go back into this? You want to take the driver's seat, my guy, and I'll just follow you as you talk us through this.
Yeah, we can.
Where you want to
Explorer
start?
is start with the bottom.
Start
Start
at
with
the
the bottom.
bottom for sure.
Start with the bottom. I'm saying I can't really. I have it right here, but it's not letting me press on nothing. So after
Oh yeah, no, just talk it through, bro. I'll drive it. Whatever you want me to go, you
got
let
you.
me know.
All right. So the female, seen her in person. She's beautiful, nice head shape, short. She's like that.
Karma.
And yep.
Okay.
And to me, her dad, lip shit. He's like a almost like a clone of Rocco, almost on a
Ooh,
smaller
this
frame.
dog.
Like
Is
they
this
look.
dog out of 757?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
know. Who produced this dog?
The Busy
This dog
Boys.
out of 757.
It's two brothers. I forgot his name. I can't think of it right now.
Older dog. One of one of the only Rocco sons of Virginia, I believe. Anyways,
Think of it
all
right
right.
now.
He's out of the 7 city areas. Rocco.
Right. But yeah, he's a Rocco son. They, you know what I'm saying? They they remind me so much alike. They look just alike, just on a small. Lippy is on a smaller frame, like I like. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
took him to a Smoky daughter. Smoky's on the exotic side, mostly, I believe. See, I can't see after that though. When I'm looking at
Aftermath.
the pet, I can't tap after it.
All right, I'm gonna go to it for you. Wait a minute. I can't
Oh, there we go.
open Smoky. So I need to go to what's the girl's name?
No, Coastal Karma's. Coastal Cartel's Karma of No Limit Kennels.
All right, let me see if I can get to her daddy this way. All right, yeah, okay. Definitely got some exotic stuff going on.
For sure.
This is Aftermath. All right, so we got some Phenom back here. Louis V. Granddaddy Purple. We seen this last week. This dog
Really?
was yeah, we seen this dog in a pedigree last week. Sturdivant. What's Sturdivant's first name?
Damn.
Can't think of his first name right now. Last name Sturdivant. He came on here last week. We seen this. I want to say it was this mama, ABB Luna. He had her in his pedigree as well.
Was
Okay.
it Smokey in the pedigree? Was it Smokey?
No, wasn't Smokey, but it was ABB Granddaddy Purple.
Okay.
Milestone Lola Fab Phenom. Yeah, it wasn't Smokey though. All right, so we got Smokey. Boom, we got some Joker Wild, ABB Luna. That's going back to Louis V. I want to check out the female down here, Coastal Cartel. I want to bring her up a little bit closer, see what she got going on. All right, Gooch line.
Yeah,
All right, it's a lot of Gooch line.
she's mostly Gooch line.
A lot of Gooch line. All right,
Yes.
hold on. Let me see.
And that go back to Dex. Romeo. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
God stuff.
Daddy. Gotti line. Okay, so this is a half sister, half same dad. So this is a half and half. Like this is a line breed. Y'all gotta take a shot. I just said line breed. Shot. All right, so this is they got the same dad. So this is a half. All right. All right, so we know where we going back. There. Okay. So this is still the mom's side of the pedigree. Then we
That's
got
the mom's dad.
man, you know what? How I feel
Rocco
about this.
to a El Toro daughter.
Right, you know how I feel about this, man. This dog could have been amazing. They played around with this dog though. The owner of that dog did. A lot of stuff
I
happened.
don't
A
see
lot
a
of
lot of
things
him.
didn't
I
get
don't see
done.
a lot of Toro.
Well, you don't see a lot because I locked this dog in at one point, and the owner of the dog, some stuff happened, man, where people wasn't getting breedings done. He had some type of domestic thing going on. So I heard with his wife, and both of the names was on the papers, and she just said she wasn't signing no more breeding, and that's pretty much how that happened. So I heard. All I can tell you like this: I had locked the dog in, and I never got my breeding. Why, how, when, where, what? I don't know. This was around by when I first got in. You talking like
Did they send it
2020,
back to you?
2020. Did he send it back to me?
Your deposit?
I don't even know where this dude is at, man. He just disappeared from the game completely. Yeah, I'm sure it happened to a lot of other people, man. Because at the time when I was like, yo, I never. Anyways, El Toro is a beautiful dog, regardless of what happened with his whole situation. So I wanna take it back. I wanna look at your Explorer side.
Yeah, it gets it's kind of cool up there.
I'm familiar with it.
That's Billy
Because of
Cummings. That's
Vortex.
Billy Cummings Explorer.
Say that again.
That's Billy Cummings Stud Explorer. Billy
Yeah.
Cummings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to say Vortex is in North Carolina, I believe. Ooh, so Explorer is inbred Vortex,
Yes, sir.
and Vortex is
Veneno
Vortex
son.
right, but he's not inbred. Veneno. No, okay.
No, he's not. No, he's a boss daughter. Boss daughter to Veneno.
And then what's your redefined bully? Okay. All right, so we got more Mr. Miyagi.
Right. It's crazy. Mr. Miyagi mixed with some Suarez stuff. Look how that came out.
That is Guru.
Shifu.
Ill sir.
I mean, is he?
It looked like a micro. Looked like a micro. Gargoyle with Tsunami. All right, to make, Gargalita of Suarez Bulls to Mr. Miyagi. I know Suarez Bull was probably mad about this when that happened way back then. I know he probably
Yeah,
was.
that's what I was like. I was like, I know he didn't do that breeding.
I know he was mad though. But all right, we get Guru Ill Surf. So that's a Miyagi daughter. Boom. All right, so we got Miyagi here, boss, judge, redefined bullies. Okay, so all of this is redefined bullies.
So
Phenom. All right, a lot of phenom. Redefined bully. So basically, this is gonna look pretty much the same on the top because it is.
right. Right.
Vortex. All right. So let's see what's down here. Red bean. I feel like that's also. Let
Right.
me go into this a little
You
bit
know,
more.
yeah, you see it. You see it.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, you knew.
more Veneno, Imminent Killers,
And more
5 feet.
balls. More
All right.
balls too. Whole
Yeah.
lot of Dax.
So we got 5 phenom. Boom. Boss. We're seeing this. So let me see what's behind Eminent Baby
Some
Hennessy.
more Dax.
Same thing. Boss. Okay, so okay.
Right, yeah, it's a lot of
Boss and Eminent Matt. All right, so this is an inbreeding here. All right, so all right. We got Madness, Phenom, Eminent Madness. All right. Madness bred back to Boss, inbred to Boss gives us Hennessy. They
yep.
take Hennessy back to Phenom. Okay. Hennessy back to Phenom. That gives us Kayla, Kala. All right, and then
And then
they
you go
take
back up there, don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Veneno mom is a Dax daughter.
yeah, we see right. We man, but this down here though, crazy interesting. So then they
Yeah.
take Kayla, Kala, however, back to Boss to get Red Storm.
Yeah, that's
Then
some
to
stuff.
Veneno.
Yeah, that's some stuff.
All right, so let me look at this again. Baby Hennessy, baby, baby Hennessy is an inbred boss from Madness back to Boss. Gives you baby Hennessy. Then they take her back to her grandfather, her
Yep.
mother's dad,
Mm-hmm.
to produce this.
Right.
Then they take that. Then they take that back to her grandfather, and that gives you Red Storm. All right, that's an interesting one.
That's a
I like that a
storm,
lot.
bro.
I
That's a
like that a lot.
storm.
I like that a lot. That
That's a
gives you Red
storm.
Storm.
Yeah, that's a storm.
I like that a lot. So we got Veneno. You know, Veneno. We see him fairly decent in here, right? We see Miyagi a whole lot in these pedigrees. We got so I mean you got Dax in here, but this I oof, I'm more comfortable with saying this is this is a heavy
Boss.
yes, right, right. I would lean to Boss and Phenom, then Dax. But then you got Dax here on this pedigree. You got Dax showing up here. But it's so much inbreeding
That is hard to say. Is
on Boss, right? Exactly how it is. But we still getting a good amount of Dax. And how far back is this in the pedigree? We about 3 generations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're talking about like 6 generations back. So it's not a lot. So all of that is I want to say, what was that? That was all from this dog, Trendamere. All right. So then they take Trendamere to Veneno. This man, I would like to see the stud, man. Any of y'all heard of this stud before called Trendamere?
yeah, man. I like to see more of him too.
I never heard of him, but
Right. I haven't seen him in anybody else's pet either.
he bred out the ass. I wonder how long ago this was. I'd like to see him.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get back down here. Well, I
From
have.
that picture, he looked pretty good in the picture,
What's
but
up,
you know what
Becky?
I'm
How you
saying?
doing? Yeah, right. But damn, that's a lot. So let's go to Kookie, and then let's see if Kookie got a whole lot of the same shit. Oh, why they do us like that? They ain't gonna give us nothing on her. I was interested
If
to
I
see.
believe,
I bet you she's
I think
probably
she got
bred
some veneno
similar.
in her too, I believe.
I bet you she's bred similar.
Yeah, I think she got some veneno in her, I believe. I'm not
Gotta be
exactly sure.
right. And then you get this red bean dog. But anyways, we take that back up there. So we see Bully Sativa. That's the same. That's the same thing, right? This is an inbreed. We've seen Vortex down here. We know what Boss is. I'm gonna pull Mia X up again, just so y'all can see it. This is her top side was Miyagi to the Suarez Bull stuff, And we got Cali Kingpin
Goliath.
Goliath
Yeah,
back there.
yeah,
We
yeah.
seen what Goliath was.
Right.
We seen him before. Crazy enough. But hold on, you got H Town daughter back to H Town's Texas Hank. All right, so even here we still got an inbreeding on this side, on this bottom side to go to Lil Surf gives you Mia X Cali Kingpin. We know what that is. All right, so let's take this back to let's pull that maiden simulator back up, man. Father, this was Explorer, right? And then yeah, female was what's the mom name again? I'm sorry, bro.
Karma. Coastal Cartels. Karma.
Karma.
Yeah, you should
All
be
right.
able to. Yeah, there she go.
Boom. So let's bring that back up. All right, cool. All right, so we got a whole lot of Veneno going on, some Phenom, Boss, pretty much everything going back to Dax. That's on your top. Your bottom side, we got some Rocco. That's gonna go back. Did we right? And then we got Lippy Lip Shits. So Rocco son. Aftermath Smokey. Yeah, he had some exotic on him. On his top side, he was Joker's
Yeah.
Wild,
Right.
right?
Right.
Joker's Wild. And then we got the Pocket Change, Coastal
Did we go through
Cartel.
her? Did we go
Yeah,
through
that
her?
was the Granddaddy Purple.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so she has the Granddaddy Purple blood. I was telling you we did a pedigree similar to that
Yeah,
last
you
week.
did. Okay.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's some blood
Yeah.
here in Virginia that ties back to this girl here, like probably her grandparents' side.
Yeah. Most of
Yeah.
the bottom side tied back close. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. This down in like the 757 area. Most of this down in Virginia Beach area. So overall, I like this. I think it's going in the right direction. I do feel that the bottom side is more scattered or open than the
Right.
top. The top is full with inbreedings.
Right.
Inbreedings, back to the grandparent, back to the new grandparent.
Have you had a scattered pedigree on here yet? Like it's just
Yeah,
straight scat? Oh, okay.
pretty much. Yeah, yeah. People people have what they have, bro.
Am I
It's,
saying?
yeah.
I sent you the other one because I was like, maybe you could show this one to show, like, you know what I'm saying, what a scatter one is, but, you know.
No, I mean, I've had scatters and I've had some that was I did one that had like 2 or 3 or 4 damn brothers and sister breeds in the one pedigree.
Oh, yeah, bro, I was going crazy that night. I'm like, we was like, what? We was like backed up back in the same.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, bro, it's whatever the people saying. I'm with it. But I do like this. I feel like the bottom side is more scattered. Is this? I would not call this a total scattered breeding. It's more like you Explorer is super duper line
Tight.
bred.
Yeah.
I would say the female herself is more of a scatter,
Right.
but you're taking her to a line bred dog. Now, with that being said, how would you take those pups? So now you're kind of leaning toward a way where your puppies, they're gonna have more like Vortex
Right.
at this point than anything, which is gonna go back to Benino. Which direction, Ziggy? What's the word, bro? Which direction are you gonna go at that point, man?
Definitely want to go back to some Veneno stuff or something like that. Definitely hit that top side some more.
So once you do this, you're looking to go back toward Benino.
Right.
And can we
Actually, if I can even get closer to Vortex, that's good for me. You know what I'm saying? If I could get
Vortex still
close,
alive?
right, right.
You could go straight to him.
If I could get back to Vortex,
Yeah.
that would be some that would be good.
Somebody on this live might even have a credit to him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta cut that out, man.
I'm talking about
Definitely.
like somebody like
Is he still in like open? Is he still in use?
it don't matter if somebody got a credit to him, like somebody like on the
Heard that.
stream could have a credit to him.
Heard that. Heard that.
Not even in the box, just
Yeah.
somebody right here probably got it.
Right. I don't gotta say too much.
So with that being said, can I talk about the first time I talked to you, bro, when we was in the
Yes.
inbox, or you want me
Yes.
to leave that off, man?
I thought you was gonna well, that's what something we was gonna bring up. But yeah, for sure. Definitely a
So
learning experience.
correct me if I'm wrong, man. And you ain't gotta be like friendly about it. If I'm wrong, just let me know. Just tell me straight up. All
Right.
right. So the first time I came across bro, I was pretty much like, yo, what you doing? Blah blah blah. You from Virginia, bro. Let me holler at you and give you some advice type shit.
Yeah,
Even
do a live type. You found do a
yeah,
live.
it was on the
Yeah.
live, and I was like, bro,
Hit me up.
it
Yeah.
was I was on the live. I was like, bro, I'm gonna just hit you offline off this live, and we're gonna chop it up, find out what you're doing. So I started telling bro some things, and it's through conversation. So text, I can't really tell if he getting how I'm trying to approach him, but I felt like he thought my energy was negative.
Yeah, especially over text, you know what I'm saying? You can't really
Right.
feel,
In so many words, though, I was kind of telling bro, like, I think what you like, I think that wave has passed us already. And I was trying to say that in the nicest way possible,
right.
but
But you
I
was trying to
felt
get the
like
message to me. I can feel like after, like I said, I read it back like 3 times and I had to hit you. That's what made me hit you back up. I'm like, man, I can't just let this just sit on me knowing he was right. I got to let him know, appreciate what you know what I'm saying? The
I
message,
appreciate
like,
that. So I was like, damn, I think bro think I'm trying to be disrespectful to what he got, but he told me the direction that he was going to breed. And I was like, respectfully, bro, I don't think that's gonna work for you.
right.
Unless you're trying to
Especially
make
at that time.
it's like unless you're trying to make a certain type of a dog. And the dog that he wanted to breed to, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, man. I'm just being honest here.
Do what you
The
say,
dog that he
cuz
wanted to breed to had APBT in its
wasn't
pedigree.
gonna get there. Wasn't gonna get where I needed to.
No, the dog literally had APBT in its pedigree. I'm talking about registered APBTs. So I'm pretty much like, bro, I don't know you. I don't really have no reason to lie to you. I really don't even have no reason to even be talking to you, period.
Right.
But that ain't gonna help you. And I just kind of felt like that conversation wasn't like going as good as I thought it was. So I said, man, I don't want to make an enemy out of this dude. So at that moment, I just said, bro, you got it.
Right. Right.
I was like, is that what you want? Cool. Good luck. You'll
Yeah,
get
you were super respectful, bro. You were super respectful, especially knowing the message you was trying to. You could have just went ahead and just said, you know what I'm saying? That ain't good enough. Like that ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But
I try my best to say that as best as I can, but like I said, I don't want to make an enemy of you. Some people take these dogs very, very, very seriously, very serious. So I didn't feel like it was my place to keep on trying to drill it into you. But this probably was maybe 2-3 months ago. Or would you say longer than that?
a little longer than that, I believe. Because
Right,
ever since then, I've been on the live. I've been in tune. You know.
right. So bro been coming into the lives, and I want to say like earlier this week, he has sent me a message that pretty much you go ahead, you take it from there.
It was basically just saying, bro, like it was basically some ego in there, at the moment, at the time, especially since I didn't really know you, you know. But then after you was like, hey, bro, you from Virginia, either which way, I want to see you win. And that was like near the end of the conversation. Now I'm like, damn, like he was like dang, he killing me with kindness right now. Like he's but then I was thinking back on it, read it like 3 times. I'm like, I'll be a coward not to send him a message, you feel me? So that's what I did. Basically telling you, I felt exactly what you were saying.
somebody said, I think this question might be for you. What was it that you like about the stud to breed with it with Tank when he said I would use a different stud or go a different route? What was it that is that to me? What did I like about the stud that he was about to breed to?
Hold on, let me. What do you like about this? He's a different stud. I'm kind of confused myself.
I think he's asking. Hold on, I think he's clarified to Tank. This question is to you. What was it that you like about the stud to breed with it with Tank when he said I would use a different stud or go a different route? They want to know what did you like about the stud that I told you, bro? That ain't it.
Oh, about like our sisters. Oh, okay. They're not talking about the
Don't
pedigree.
say the stud's name, bro.
Okay, I'm not.
The stud that you was breeding to when you showed me that breeding. And when I said, bro, that ain't gonna do it.
Right.
He wanted to know what did you like about that stud to select him to use him.
For one, honestly, I told you this, we talked about it. The title.
It's a grand champion dog. It's a grand champion dog.
The title. That was the first thing that caught my eye when it came across my desk. The dog, for me, he had some good fronts to me. I don't know how to explain it. He had some nice fronts to me. His fronts was nice. He had some okay bone, but for the most part, he has a nice shaped head with some.
Yeah, he got a good head. He got a good head.
Nice shaped head with, good fronts.
Yeah. My thing with the stud was he literally come from APBT blood. It was literally a pit bull bred to a bully.
And if you like, and I sent you the pedigree of the female I was trying to take him to, and you can see what kind of blood she has too as well. Her dad is Westbrook Niles, and then on the bottom side, it's God.
I don't want to get into like trying to, that. Like I don't want to step on nobody's toes.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to step on nobody's toes.
I was just telling you her pedigree.
Yeah. I know, but I don't want you to mess around and say I was taking her to him.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
And somebody said, did you do that breeding?
Did I do the breeding? Came out with a singleton. Well, actually, it came out. We went in. I don't know if I hit you about this. We went in. Thought it was going to be a singleton. She had 2 pups, and she was a first-time mom, and she squished both of the pups.
So you ended up with nothing.
Right.
Would you repeat that breeding with what you know today?
No. Actually, let me, because I don't want to just straight up lie. What I would do is since I'm moving in like a different direction than that altogether.
This is totally different from 4 months ago.
Right.
You would not have looked at a dog like Explorer.
Right.
So I think that tell me you heading in the right direction, bro.
Because where I was, because me looking at it, I had a vision like what I was, and then instead of me just being, look, this is really what it was. Instead of me just trying to play God and, hey, bro, I'm gonna breed. I know if I breed, I'm such a good breeder. In the back of my head, hey, I'm such a good breeder. I could be able to make, something to get like that without even going to the source. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just, hey, bro, just go to the source and get it. Drop that bag. Go to the source. And
you gotta have some trust. You gotta have some trust in your females that this not gonna get too dirty. Because if you look at your female, you see where your girl comes from. You can look at that and be like, this breeding to that breeding, this is more like a balance that'll give you a lot more balance than what you were, previously looking at. Right. But somebody said, man, I got that dog in my ped right there. And I think he talking about the stud, man.
I know. I didn't want to bring it up. I read it. He kept on going.
He said in my litter before this one. All right, but look, that's neither here nor there, right? That dog is up there in age, man. At the time, they did a good thing for what they were trying to do. They took an APBT, they took it to an American Bully. The American Bully dominated the look.
I wish some of the people that keep on talking about bring the real American Bully back and all that would do the same thing. Like just bring it. If you got a clan of people that want the real American bullies. Bring 100 of them to one show and just pack the show with real American bullies and do what you got to do it that way instead of just talking about it.
Yeah, it's that's one thing. Just show up, and just show. But yeah, it said now I'm going to check on this dog. Somebody said they're going to check on this dog. The dog is beautiful.
Oh yeah, the dog. Yeah,
the dog is beautiful.
the dog is beautiful though.
Beautiful.
He's a beautiful dog.
But he's a well-deserving grand champion in my opinion. But breeding to him, APBT has been a consistent breed for how many hundreds of years? And you think you're just going to take all of that out in one breed into an American bully? Right. No.
It's going to take me forever type, you know.
When you go to breed to him, you're not getting him.
Right.
You're getting his lineage of dominant genes of his ancestors. Right? However you want to put that. But anybody breed to, you breed to what you want, man. I'm not knocking nothing. I just seen that and I just heard how bro was talking. I was like, man, bro, he got something, bro. He got something going on, the way he see it, how dedicated he is. Right. I just think he need to just harness that energy in
the right direction. Right.
And he's gonna be something serious. But we gotta get him off of that. And then I said, I can't budge him. I said, I can't shake him off of this.
So respectfully, it killed me. I was like, he must mean business, man. Because the way he breaking it down, he trying to say he ain't just saying that for no reason.
And I never shit on that man, dog, that whole conversation.
Nah, not once. Yeah. Not once.
Yeah. Because I respect him too. But yeah, man. But look, I'm gonna get ready to bring the next person on. Hey, bro, shout yourself out again. Your kennel, how everybody can find you.
It's Knockout Kennels, Elijah Tank Marshall on Facebook, right here in the heart of Virginia, Farmville, Virginia. But yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Bro, I appreciate you too,
you doing
man.
Your thing, man. I want to give you your flowers too, man. You doing your thing, bro. For sure. For sure.
Hey,
keep going.
When is this dropping?
When is this dropping?
Yeah.
I have the mail already.
Oh, you do? How old?
How old? He's 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah.
So you bought him older already?
No. I had him since he was a puppy.
You had him since he was a puppy and you were still about to do that breeding? I thought you did this after you tried to do that.
No.
He was already going in the right direction.
Right. But this is what I was saying though. I didn't want to take the male I have off this to that female. Cause I feel like that's giving him disservice. That's disservice.
You think he's too good for that?
Nah, for 100. He's solid.
All right, so if you feel that way, we ain't gonna get into it too deep. We'll talk offline. But if you feel that way, then just remind me that, and we'll chop it up, bro.
For sure.
All right, man.
Sure.
You take care. It says I'm gonna use that boy.
Dog.
His boy, Tank Boy. Man ain't gonna use your boy. Thomas Crenshaw. He's talking about your stud.
I'm going to use that boy. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I like to see him too, man.
For sure. I'm gonna see some pictures.
I thought you did the other thing first, and then you woke up and did this. You did this first, went to sleep, and tried to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
But you back on though, right?
Yeah. Right.
All right, fam. All right.
Yeah.
For sure.
He a little freaky, so I'm trying to find me some clean females, some super, some good clean females. Hopefully on the Veneno side. Hopefully on the Veneno side.
It's out there. They out there.
He 12 and a half inches. He 11 inches wide right now. Well, that was 11
at 9 months.
Shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. And that was when I measured him that was probably a month ago, bro. No cap. That was probably a month ago.
Push him, bro. Push him.
No, that was probably a month ago. Yeah, but yeah, he's short.
Yeah. All right, man. You take care, bro.
Oh, for sure, bro.
And let's chop it up, man.
For sure.
All right, thank you. Hey, Ruel, it ain't no topic, man. You know what this is. This is Ped Talk. All right, I still ain't seen T-Ray in here. So we going to the next. The next is Tony Glad. Hey, yo, you in here? Tony Glad, are you in here? Boom. All right, y'all. I just sent something to Tony Glad. I don't know if he's still in here, man. Sometimes the show move real slow. We ain't got no set schedule on how long somebody's gonna be on or off or whatnot. But looking for Tony Glad. If he comes in, then we're gonna keep it rolling with him. But yo, y'all check this out, man. So, dude had hold on, let me get this off the screen. So Buddy had let me see. What age would you open a stud? No use for me. No use for me. We got almost the same blood. What age would you open a stud? Man, I think that's different folks, different strokes, you know. Depending on how you promoting your stud, the community may like kind of demand that you kind of open your stud at a certain point. You will know you have a demand for your stud based on how well you promote him. I can't say when to open a stud. Some people do early lock-ins at shit, man, 3-4 months old. Tell you to hold on. You're not breeding to that dog. I don't know, man. I know I wouldn't breed a stud before 10 months. Whether you allow a lock-in or you open them up, I can't really make that call. I just wouldn't personally. I wouldn't breed them before that 10 months. And I know some people don't breed their dogs to 12. Yeah, I would breed the stud. I would breed the stud at 10 months. I would. But somebody out there probably said that. That's a bad thing too. I would breed him at 10 months. I would take him to the vet. I would get a semen analysis. And if he's shooting and the vet said he good to go and he got a high motility count, we breed him. Swimmers are ready. I would breed him at 10 months. I still ain't got nothing from Tony Glad, man. All right, so like I was saying, right? When you see the breed a certain way, you kind of want people to kind of breed it the way that you see it. If you in your mind believe that you see the breed correctly, right? You got to believe that you see the breed correctly. And what that means is you have a firm understanding of what what breed type is and what a breed standard asks for in writing, and you see the picture of that, and you can be able to interpret that to what a real dog should look like to fit that breed. When you can see that, you kind of want everybody to breed to the standard. Pablo, what's up? What's up? So if you see people breeding in a way that's not going toward the standard, you might tell them, hey, I don't really think that's going to work for you. Sometimes you could be wrong. You can breed two dogs with great breed type, and you can get a puppy that lacks breed type. But at the end of the day, we trying to take educated risk. So I don't think nobody's intentionally trying to breed dogs that lack breed type. So If that's the case, if you think you see something where this is lacking breed type, this is also lacking breed type, it's a higher percentage that when those come together, you're probably going to create a litter that's less than. So when you see that and you truly, truly believe that this isn't going to work, you'll tell somebody. You'll tell somebody like, bro, that's probably not going to work for you. And most times it really ain't your business. So you can let people do what they do, or you can say, man, we are collective in this breed together. So, hey, man, maybe you should try looking at some dogs that got more bone, dogs that got shorter muzzles, bigger muzzles, blockier muzzles. Maybe you need more top skull. You need a dog with a 90-degree stop. You need more movement. This is so many things, right? And you can tell people this, or you can keep it to yourself. The bigger risk is sharing it with them, because you could be mistaken for a hater, or you could be in a situation where you probably need to mind your own business and mind your own yard, because what that person got going on ain't got nothing to do with you. So you kind of get stuck in a hard spot. But I be talking too much. I just can't help it sometimes. If somebody come to me, you have to breed your vision to the standards so the breed can start to develop better. Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, people got different visions, but the vision still has to exist within the boundaries of the standard. Right. So when I say that, I think your vision can probably be in excess of the standard, but you can't miss the mark. Like if the vision calls for this and you say, I want this much bone. Vision says, the standard says bone. You say, well, I want this much bone. You're good. But the standard says bone, and you say, I want this much bone. You're falling short. So at least meet the standard, then exceed it with your vision. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. Or at least breed to where we understand why. That's another thing too, breeding to where we understand why. And I get it. And this conversation comes up a lot too, right? Movement. A lot of people care about the movement of a dog. Some people don't like the fact when a dog with more breed type beats a dog that can gracefully move like an APBT, but lacks a ton of breed type. Breed types first. Number one is breed type. Because you can bring a German Shepherd and put him in the ring with American Bully, and the German Shepherd will move better than every American Bully in the building. Doesn't make it an American Bully, though. It's a fucking German Shepherd. That's how breed type works. You're like, my dog can move. So it's not an American Bully. The mom was an American Bully. The dad was an American Bully. So what you got is not. Yes, it can move, but it's not an American Bully. It got a pea-sized head. It got a snipey little long terrier muzzle. It has no bone, no chest drop. It just moves gracefully and has American Bully parents. You didn't meet the minimum requirement for breed type to even make it to the point where movement matters. So, that's just my thought on that. It's hard to just go and talk to people and just, kind of tell them like, this is how I see stuff. And, I'm trying to help you, but I'm trying to help you by telling you to do something totally different than you're interested in doing. You can't put yourself out there. So, that's where I was at. And I'm trying to stop doing that type of stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm not always right. I'm not always right. But I do believe I know how to interpret the standard. And even that's an opinion. I try to stay out of the way of people. People cuss me out. Yeah, people will cuss you out, but it's really not has it all and will dance circles in the ring. Do a grand champion Gambit has it all and will dance circles in the ring. Right. Then you have dogs out there that can give you both, which to me is the goal. Balance is the goal, right? Balance. How can we have balance? We want a great deal of this, but we don't want to sacrifice that. Balance to me is always the goal. A lot of people don't want help. They want to learn the hard way. It says just save your breath. People don't want help. They want to learn the hard way. Yeah. But I'm learning. I'm learning to just, stay in my own lane because it's really not my place. You know what I'm saying? Right. Breed type, then movement, right? You don't even make it to the point of movement if you don't cross the threshold for breed type first. It's not movement, then breed type. It's breed type. Then we're going to put you in your class so you can compete, so we can check out your movement. But you come in here, you don't meet the requirement of breed type. Sorry, you showed up at the wrong building today. I feel like your health will probably an ego thing. Yeah, it can be an ego, right? As human beings, we all have an ego. And especially like when we're dealing with these dogs. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna be honest, right? We can find ourselves having a God complex where we feel like we are the makers of and the creators of whatever this next thing is that we're trying to do. And if you're the God over this thing that you're doing, who can tell you not to? What? This is my thing. Go do your thing. I'm the God over this. But you got to check your ego. And it could be hard. You may not check it the day. You may not check it the next week. But if you can look in the mirror and be honest with yourself and say, man, I'm really trying to make the best that I can, you'll eventually find a way to check your ego. As an evolving breed, people have to realize we have to evolve with the breed. Right. And that's our mindset too. Like we gotta, man, we gotta be willing to take people advice with a grain of salt, right? You filter it out on your own, but you shouldn't just write everything off because you have X amount of years of experience. And nobody should write you off because you don't have the same amount of experience as them. How many people came in and probably took off on their first breeding? Got it right. A lot of people in this breed come from other breeds anyway. So it's not like they never put a pair of dogs together before. They just probably never put together a pair of American bullies. I feel like American bullies is kind of hard. I think it's kind of hard and easy at the same time. Like the easy part about it is we breed mostly for phenotype. So you can find out relatively quickly if you hit your mark or if you missed it because we're doing phenotype. So you can see within several months, I missed this. Other breeds, the breed phenotype is so solidified that that's a consistent litter across the pheno. But genotype, it's not. You have to wait for dogs to mature and show these traits so you can start picking them for what they are. Is this going to be a companion dog? Is this going to be a guard dog? Is this dog going to react a certain way to loud noises? Is this dog going to react a certain way as a protector? Like you're waiting for dogs to develop their personalities to pick genotypes. That's a difficult thing here. But the difficulty with breeding American bullies is, yeah, we breed on phenotype and we can see it. We're getting so many combinations of what the phenotype of the American bully is. So it makes it a little bit, harder there because you can put together two great dogs that possess the phenotype that you want to breed, and you can pull some genotype from generations ago that now the phenotype is different again. So that's the hard part about it, but I also think that's the part that makes it fun. I think I may have it right, but who knows? I just been out the game for a while. We all think we got it right, right? I don't think none of us in here doing breedings on purpose trying to fuck it up. So, I think that's the thing. They messed up saying have your own vision, worry about your own yard. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do though. I'm trying to worry about my own yard because I don't want to get in trouble with people. You know what I mean? I don't want people to think that I got something against them or that I think I know better than them or that somehow I think I can do it better. Like it's almost like a condescending kind of thing when you be like, bro, you should X, Y, and Z. It's almost like you got to have a certain type of relationship with somebody for you to be able to tell them that that's not going to work. They kind of got to be like, damn, I respect him and his opinion. And I know that he wants the best for me before they take that advice. And just because you're a stranger, some people think you don't have their best interests. Strangers can care about you too and what you're doing. And most importantly, they can care about the breed because if it's a dog community, it should be a dog community. First thing first, we should start linking up locally, and then we should expand that to our region, to our state, to our coast. And then, we should spread. So, we all shouldn't be like so fucking competitive. But once you start putting money in the conversation, you can't help but have competition because everybody don't feel as it's enough money to rake up. Some people feel like, your rake bigger than my rake. You raking up too much of the money. I only got two hands. I can't pick up enough money. Well, he got a shovel. He's getting more than me. Once you put that money in the equation, man, it becomes dog eat dog. So I just don't know. For me, I can reach out to somebody and it don't have to be it ain't no ulterior motives. I can be like, bro, you should try this breeding. Like, he's looking for that explorer thing. I'm gonna link with him. I got an explorer credit that I don't have the dog for it. It may be better suited for him. Let's see how we can make that work with each other. I'm not gonna hold on to this credit forever. Tell it, well, I'm not gonna give up my Vortex credit. No, bro, come get my credit, bro. Maybe you can do something with it. You feel me? Bro, I feel like I knew forever and I trust you when you seen what I was doing with the breed. You already knew. Yeah, I already knew. Just luckily, I've been playing with that blood. Like since 2020, I've been dabbling with that blood and mixing it up different ways. So, luckily. Theo, what's up, bro? What's up, man? I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. I hope all is well with you. Say I worry about the breed being better. Yeah, a lot of people worry about the breed being better. And some people don't care about the breed being better. Some people care about the cash flow better. I worry about the cash flow better. You get to a point where talking about micros, we're talking about merles, we're talking about exotics, which I don't too much talk about because I look at exotics like it's a totally different breed. I really don't think it has nothing to do with American bullies. But if you're worrying about something like getting better, that's the smallest piece of the puzzle. There's too many people that gotta pick my words correctly. It's too many people that make too much money dealing with dogs to allow the betterment of the breed to take over for the masses. We are the minority, right? A lot of people breed for the money. They put a lot of money in it. They expect to make it back. It's not a charity. So they definitely do expect to make it back. And they don't expect to make it back at the same cost that they paid. to break even, then it'll be pointless to even do it. So some people are looking for benefits out of this. And does that make them wrong? I don't think so. I just think it's an opportunity for everybody to find their lane. If you got a money lane, you got a money lane. I just think you got to find the people that align with you and what you're doing. If the money people go align with the money people, let them do that. But the better the breed people need to align with the better the breed people. And don't necessarily swerve into each other's lane. Just because I don't do what you do, don't make what you do bad. And it damn surely don't make what I do better than yours. Right? That's how I see it. Just because it don't interest me, that don't mean a damn thing. I'm not better than you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. And what I eat, definitely not about to make you shit. Just show me who you are so I know to stay out of your way. That's all I can ask of you. Money is just a bonus. The dog comes first. Right. That's just an opinion, though. Unfortunately, it's an opinion. You know what I mean? That holds true for you. It may be true for me. This could be true for me too. This could be true for whoever. But it's not a universal truth. Money is just a bonus. Some people will tell you the dog is a bonus and the money comes first. Some people don't even count the dogs as a bonus at all. They can just say the money comes first. They can give a fuck what happens with the dog. So, I think that's unfortunate. And then you got somebody says they go hand in hand. That's a level playing field. Everybody not going to see it the same way. We can easily see how this is becoming an opinion. I just try to mind my business. You making money is not stopping me from bettering the breed. Me bettering the breed is not stopping you from making money. Like, we got to get out of the mindset of my way is the right way. Right. And I sound like I'm contradicting myself earlier when I was talking about telling this dude how to breathe, right? I was trying to convince her to do it my way, right? So look, let me have a piece of my own pie. But we're not right, bro. We're not right. Just because we believe in it the way that we do it does not make it correct. If I'm breeding to better the breed, that don't mean that the money dude is wrong. Shit, why do I care? As long as he's taking care of his dog. He's not harming the animals. They're being fed. They're being groomed. They're well taken care of. And this is one thing that I noticed. Like, as soon as I started breeding dogs, I noticed immediately that dog breeders, 9 times out of 10, take way better care of their dogs than pet owners. I don't see pet owners grooming their dogs, clipping their toenails, giving them dewormers, fucking hitting their yards with pesticides to make sure that it's not flea and tick infested. Like, I think even a dog breeder, a good-hearted dog breeder, will do more for a dog than a pet owner. And that's even a dog breeder that's in it for the money, because he's going to treat his dogs like an investment. He probably take better care than his dog than the people that's trying to better the breed. It's too much of an investment to him. Correct. I love my dogs more than the money. That's you. I feel the same way. But I also understand that just because I feel that way don't mean that I'm right. I see everybody's been, golden child grim breeding's hidden. Always. Giving them great food to eat, right? Right? I got a dog in here that's 9 years old. What are you talking about? I recently found out all foods wasn't made the same. My dog will be 10 this year. And you talking about probably like 2 years ago, I really started. And I started breeding in 2020. So You know, like once you start breeding, the more dogs you have, the more problems you see, the more things you can troubleshoot, the more you understand what something is before it even arises. And you can check that. Now it gets to the point people that own pets call me and I'd be like, I'm not your vet. But they'd be like, maybe you've seen this before. Sometimes they're right. Most of the time they're not. But you know, I respect my breeding community, man, whether it be for the money or whether it be the better to breed, because we sacrifice a lot, we give up a lot, and we don't really get too many pats on the backs. Like how many vacations we give up, how much time we give up with our family, how many days we go out there and clean up, how many hours a day, how much money goes to food, how much money we don't make back. We're talking about this is expensive, man. This is expensive. It's gonna cost you time, it's gonna cost you money, it's gonna cost you energy. You ain't getting the money back. Well, I don't look at it like I'm getting the money back, right? And you damn surely not getting the time back. So some of these people say, shit, I can't get my time back. I bet I get it back financially. So what? They're right, man. They're right. Can I join for a second if allowed? Yeah. You know what? I'll bring you in here for a second. I usually don't do this. I tell you what, I'm gonna drop it right in here. If anybody want to get on, we can get on, you know. Give it about 15 minutes, man. We can cover whatever we want to cover. You know, Ped Talks is over for the night. So yeah, let's just see what we can do right now. Let's have a good little chat about this. All right, you'll see that there is posted. I think it posted to. Did it post? Yeah, it posted to Facebook and it posted to YouTube. Gotta have money to take care of these dogs. You do. And I don't think I might be pushing when I say this. I think the worst breeder can take better care of a dog than the best pet owner. That's a risky statement, but you know, give or take a little here or a little there. But you know, your average breeder is 100 times better than your average pet owner when it comes to basic care. I'll call my wife in here right now and ask her what's dewormer. She'll tell you what dewormer is. I ask her, do you know how to do it? She'll probably be like, oh, that's what you for. You breed dogs. Everybody ain't got a husband that breeds dogs. Some people go to the vet to get their dogs dewormed. And if you own a pet and you tell somebody I go to the vet to get my dog dewormed, nine times out of 10 people go, oh my God, good job. You are really taking care of that dog. You spent that at the vet to make sure your dog is dewormed. Bro, that's like step one when you come over here. Step one. Deworm, vet. You gotta know how to do that stuff. Hey Vince, I dropped the link in there, bro. I hope you can see it, man. It says that it posted to Facebook and it also posted to YouTube. Anybody in the comments, man, y'all can jump on, man. Let's just chop it up real quick because I'm probably gonna wrap it up in the next 15 minutes, man. So you know, whatever y'all want to jump on and add to the conversation, feel free to. But yeah, don't see the link. Not up there. Damn, y'all don't see the link? I'm looking right at it. Go to the Different Cloth Bullies page. Y'all on the DCB Ray Wilson page on Facebook. Go to Different Cloth Bullies. You should see it. Yeah, no link to join. Go straight to Different Cloth Bullies. Yeah, I'm willing to bet the average breeder will run circles around some of the best pet owners. They just don't have the level of experience. The average pet owner gonna have 1 to 2 dogs. The average breeder gonna be touching like 5 of them. If you put a breeder with 1 dog, boy, that's a vacation. You're talking about a vacation. right? How many of y'all, if y'all had one dog, what, man, what would you do if you had one dog? Does that even feel like work? No, nothing to join. Well, I tell you what, if y'all can't see what it is to join, I'll send it directly to y'all, man. I'm gonna send it directly to you, Vince. If anybody else trying to get in here, say that, man. You said you didn't see it. Elijah said he don't see it. Elijah, you got the link already in your box. If you want to jump back in, Vince, I'm about to send it to you, bro. I don't know if you go by Vince, man. If you don't go by Vince, I'm sorry, bro. I'm just calling you Vince. Peace and quiet, man. Right? If you had one dog, bro, one dog would be easy. Man, you would do it in your sleep. Like one dog. Oh, you say you just listening, man. You should tap in anyway, man. Don't be acting like that, bro. Man, you need to get your face out there, man. Let people know who you are. All right, Vince. I sent it to you. Everybody else said they just listening. So you got something to say, Vince. Tap in, bro. Let it be known. Man, what would y'all do if y'all had only one dog? Man, one dog? One dog. One dog. I don't even know. I don't even know what that would be like. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Man, if I had one dog, he or she'll be sick of me. It'll be too much time in a day. I've been to stack you 45 times, walked you up and down this driveway 52 times, made you fetch the same thing 100 times. Man, probably took 93 pictures of you. Man, one dog. Man, I've been to pick up your shit before it even landed on the ground. As soon as you squat down, I'll be right there, ready. Catch that shit before it touched the ground. Throw it away. One dog would be nothing. One dog would be nothing. You hear me?
Think we there, man.
Vince, what's up, man?
Good,
How you
man.
doing, bro? How you doing, man? I said
Good, man.
earlier you wanted to jump in and touch
Yeah.
on it. What
Yeah,
was that exact?
just a little bit about the breeding that you were talking about, how people breed into the type and all that. Like I was saying in the comments, I got a friend, so this guy he got in the bully game and he didn't invest any money at first. He just got what he could afford and that was it. So he started breeding to nice studs, but he still wasn't getting that quality. Like he was still getting pit bull looking, like, small looking dogs, like they look like pit bulls.
What was this female hitting for?
That's the issue. He loved the female too much to change the female. And I was like, bro, you have to get another female because you're breeding with nice studs and you still getting the same result.
He wasn't getting nothing coming out of those
Bro,
little.
he was just getting color. I swear to God, he was just getting color. That was it.
No quality.
Like straight pit bullish, no mass, no nothing. They were just pit bulls.
Did he know that he was failing though, or was he saying, "Man, this is it. I got it."
That's what he was saying. Like, this is it. He got it. And I was like, bro, that's not it. Because you can look, that's saying I got the best, but you can look at the different qualities from mine to yours.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Rico. He said, "So not a single dog."
None of them. They didn't take nothing after the dad. So then I was like, damn, the female is pulling that much.
This
And
mama
then,
was trash.
yeah,
How many times did he breed her and this same thing
twice.
happened?
Twice. And 2 times the same thing. And
Was the studs
the
producers?
crazy thing is he has Lucky Luciano blood and the female, but she like breed typing a lot of stuff, bro. So then I'm like, bruh, I'm over there. You know what I mean? Like he a manly man, so he feel like I'm hurting his ego when I'm like, hey, bro, I will come over, and you know, you like my friend, my best friend, close friend. I'll give you something over there, and then you just do your own twist of what you want to do.
You see that? Somebody says giving me home paper vibes.
Huh?
Somebody says giving me home paper vibes. My boy Rico.
Yeah, but he's from VA. He's like over in front royal area. I ain't gonna say no names, but he's like in front royal area.
Has he got it together yet?
No. So then I'm over there cringing because I'm like, that's hurting the breed. You know what I mean? Like it's push and pull. I'm like, dang, I need to get in your
I
ass. But
I
then I'm like,
agree.
damn.
I agree with this. What he just said. I agree
What
with
did he
this.
say? I can't see the comments. I
Oh,
don't
he
know how.
said you could go either way with Lucky, in my opinion. He's saying like Lucky can give you that mass, that breed type, or he can set you back.
Yeah, he definitely got set back. And then like and people are like so stoked and buying all the
My
puppies
boy
from him.
Ruel says Lucky Luciano blood develops late, and I would believe Ruel because he's been around for quite some time. Ruel is
Yeah,
92 years old, so he's seen this. He
yeah,
has seen Lucky blood develop. 92 years old. I think his birthday just passed. 93, right, Ruel? 93 now? Ruel
yeah.
Mango. He is the grand ambassador of the American Bully breed.
Oh,
93
nice.
years old.
Nice to meet you, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ruel.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? There's like a couple, but as far as we had a conversation about Virginia, and I was like, man, you know, I was like, damn, this dude.
Oh, this is crazy, right? Like not one.
Not one, bro. I promise you. Hey, Ray, I'm gonna send you pictures once you out here. I'm gonna send you pictures of some of the litter, and then you're gonna look at it and be like, damn, he right. Vince is right. I'm like,
How old
damn.
were they? Like, I'm interested in what Ruel's talking about. He's like, how old were they when you seen them? When did y'all start giving up? Because
He's
these
my
lucky
best friend,
dogs,
so I see all the puppies and I see
how
the
old?
people.
2 years old?
There some are 2 years old or a little younger, like maybe like a year and a half or two.
Yeah,
Then he
Ruel.
had
Hey, look.
another litter that's already like 7 to 8 months. They all look the same. There's like not one with any mass, not one.
So what you think about that, Ru? You think it's time to give up on them dogs, or you got to keep them for 2 fucking whole years, or you got to keep them for 3 years? How late is late? Like,
I think after
I'm
two
kind
is
of
late.
like, is my dog not looking like the direction I see by the time he's like 10 to 12 months? I'm about to give up on him, bro. He could transform in somebody else's yard and I'll use him later on. But
Yeah,
man, what is this about these bloods developing late? And man, why we this the fucking lack of consistency bothers me.
yeah. But that's the same thing with me, Ray. I hate lack of consistency. Like for me, if they can freaking like, I can breed with this dog, and I know for a fact I'm gonna get this kind, or it's gonna be similar to that. I'm putting all my money on it. You can have my whole bank.
They said just call it how it is, man. That lucky blood can go either way. Either it's gonna click and you're gonna get some fire, or you're gonna get some fucking pit bulls.
Yeah, because
That's
because the sad thing is he showed me one of his friends that has some lucky blood, and his male straight. That's a little on the taller side, but he's straight. He has mask and his bone is good and everything. Then when it comes to his stuff he's breeding over there, I'm like, bro, that ain't it.
how can you tell him that though? Or
I can't.
how
I
does he
just kind
take
of
it?
tell him. I just kind of like not tell him. I just be like, yo, I got a female for you. I do stuff like that. But his pride still in the way. It's like, nah, I got it. But he don't got it.
Oh man, how you feel about this? Trust the blood. Is that a bullshit statement or is that real?
I
Trust the
think it's
blood.
real.
Is
I think
trust
it's
the blood? Is it a sales tactic though? Maybe it's like
both.
one or two bloods that really can say trust the blood, and then everybody else was like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna say it too." Then you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Everybody can't trust the blood. Let's
Yeah,
be real. Which bloods can we trust? No, no, we're not gonna be real
because
about it.
it's
No,
too many inconsistencies,
no,
man.
we're not gonna talk about who bloods we can trust because
But
Yeah.
there is a lot
Yeah,
of
man, I
people.
gotta catch me up.
There is a lot of consistent breeders that are out there too that I've seen. But
You want to answer this question? And say, how long have you been breeding?
well, you truthfully want to know? Over
I,
over
I will
over
not me. They want
over
to know. I
over
know.
15 to 20 years. I was
I
in it.
know. I
I
know you
was in
was
it.
in back in '05.
I was in it in the 90s when bullies
Mm,
first came out. So I had
mm.
pit bulls and then oh crap. David, I was out there in Virginia, so we had a lot of Razor's Edge because of the founder of Razor's Edge. And
There you go. That's your answer on the question.
yeah, so we had pit bulls and then they came to bullies. So then we got bullies, but I was trying to educate a young guy the other day. He was like, man, there was not this was not this. I was like, bro, they were doing some crazy stuff to get bullies. Trust me.
You
If
know
he
that
didn't,
for a fact.
huh?
You know that for a fact.
I know that for a fact.
But that's gonna be another topic for another day. But let
I
me
know
ask you
that
this.
for a
Let me
fact.
ask y'all this. Hey Rico, this ain't no shot at you, Rico, but I need to ask this. I feel like personally, this is my opinion, Rico. I feel like when people ask you this question, how long have you been breeding? I feel like they want to put you in a box to say you do or you don't know what you're talking about based on your time
Correct.
of experience. But it ain't,
Correct.
to me, it ain't like how long. It's really how much did you learn in whatever time frame you got to work with. But I could be wrong. That might not be, what most people
You're right.
think. But I feel like when people say how long you been breeding, it's almost like, how old are you? Oh shit, you still wet behind the
Yeah,
ears.
I'm almost 40.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I kind of be taking that. Like, how old are you? Oh shit, you a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really be knowing if people be having good intentions behind that. How long have you been breeding
Correct.
question?
Now I'll clarify if that's the case. I was breeding back in the day. I got out of the game because I had a bully that knew over 200 tricks. Dog would go get the mail. It died, and I got out of the game. Crushed me. So then I got my son, and I was like, you know what? I want them to grow up how I grew up with animals. We had over 200 pit bulls before bullies. We had 250 acres of land, and that was out in where
How many pit
Aldi
bulls?
is?
How many
Over
pit bulls?
200. Middleburg.
Lorton?
You know where Middleburg is?
What's the first one you said? Lorton?
No, Middleburg, Aldi area. You know where
Yeah,
Aldi, Virginia? I
yeah.
lived in a town right up from Aldi called Middleburg. My uncle owns a farm that had 250 acres. He loved pit bulls because he loved working and gaming them because he hunted and
You
tracking
wasn't
you up.
really too far from here.
Yeah,
I'm in Fredericksburg, Stafford.
yeah. I was only like probably then when I lived there, I was only like 45, 30 minutes from you. But
Where
yeah, we
you at
had.
now? Well,
I'm
I ain't
at
trying to be
Winchester
personal.
now. I just moved 30 minutes
You
up.
still not too far. How
Yeah, an hour and
you?
like five
Yeah, because
minutes.
we still go to the same vet.
Yeah. Because
Well,
the
I hope
vet is
you
only
make
like 45,
yeah,
50 minutes.
right. Now I was talking about his friend with the pit bull type. Oh,
Oh,
that question: how long has your friend been breeding? Not you. I'm sorry. How
so
long has your friend been breeding?
so he
Sorry,
had pit
Rico.
bulls because I had pit bulls back in this. So he had a lot of pit bulls, but he's only been probably breeding bullies for maybe 4 or 5 years.
That's long enough.
Yeah, that is long enough. That is long enough to get the right direction, especially when you have somebody that's an OG that's right beside you. I'm like,
That's
yo,
long enough. You got fucking with me. You got. I know where I came from when I started, and I started in 2020. So I feel like
yeah.
if I can change, and I was a fucking knucklehead when I came in. Like, I was fucking with classics of the classics of the classics.
You
And
love
even
classics?
now, not now, but
Yeah, I know not now. I see your program now.
when I came in, oh, I was a
You were
classic
stuck on
man.
classic?
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I was
Yeah,
like, this, that. All it took me was one show.
yeah.
One show was all it took.
And you seen
And
the
I was
bulls,
like,
you was like, oh, I need that.
oh, these hoes a whole lot different in person. These hoes, nigga, I'm lagging, boy. My hoes
That's
are lagging.
crazy.
But that just took one show. In
Yeah,
my first year, I seen that. And then I say, yo, I gotta throw a show. because I was like, I can't see enough bulls fast enough. So the first year I was in, I had to do a show. So I put my own ABKC show on, and I was like, if I can't see all the bulls, I'm gonna bring them to me. So I threw a show, and by the time I threw that show, my vision was already starting to change. Because once you see them dogs, like at that time, Grand Champion Zero came out. He was keeping shit up. So you see a dog like Zero,
and then it changes your whole prospect. You like, God dang, how can I get that? I
you be
need
like,
something like that.
how far behind am I? I thought I was a little behind. Nigga, I'm fucking way back. Nigga, I'm way back there.
But truth to that, just imagine me growing up in the era where the competition was so crazy. Like you had Bowser, you had all these crazy iconic dogs all in the same ring. Like you go in that junk, you be like, ain't no damn way I can choose. There's no way you can choose. You just like, damn, they all fucking like brutes. You like, what the hell? There was never a dull moment. Like literally, if one dog when you wasn't mad, you were just like, damn, they gave it to him. Yep.
See, what time period is that?
I would say 2000s, like 2009, 10, something around there.
9, 10. Shit,
There was some crazy dogs then, man.
I was
Like
fucking.
anybody that's in the comments that was back in those times, they'll tell you the ring was like, bro, the ring was like Hulk Hogan, Sting, Bret Hitman Hart, all of them in one bat. I'm like, bro,
So
it's
today,
serious.
what do you say about them dogs today?
Today,
Yeah,
my
hold on
honest
one second.
opinion on the Bulls today, I think there's a lot less of what was during that time right there. I think they have a lot of great dogs, but back then there was more great dogs. People just didn't show them, but you could go to somebody's house and be like, damn, you got a show quality dog sitting right there. And it just was sitting there. It was a pet home. You know what
So
I
look,
mean?
like no, you're trying to avoid the question, bro.
What?
You think them dogs? How would them dogs compare to what's going on today?
I think they compare good. I think they have. I think
So you telling me dogs from 2010 can stack beside a fucking Zero?
I think they have dogs that could stack behind Zero that were grand champions.
Were they fucked up?
Nah, they weren't that fucked up. They weren't that crazy. No, no lie.
No, bro. You're not about to tell me that the 2009 Extreme was the 2024 Extreme.
They were. I would say this: they wasn't as short as them, but they had mass and they had the dome. They had everything. I would just say they were. I'd say they were better put together, being all around health as a dog.
Where were they better put together, then or now?
Then, meaning that they had, meaning that the dogs. I would say this, meaning that the dogs now have so many problems and issues with a lot of stuff, and back then they didn't.
You tripping, bro. You tripping. You
You
gotta be
think so?
tripping. Listen, yeah, but look, I wasn't there. I'm just telling you how I feel. There ain't no way you telling me you had dogs like Dax
I'm not
that
just
was
show.
in a better.
When we get out of here, I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you one that wasn't showing that my cousin had a white and blue one that was bananas.
And I'm gonna look at it today and say, what year was that? What year was that?
That was probably 2006, 2007.
I'm gonna look at that today and be like, that dog lacks breed type.
I don't think you is. I think you go. I think you're gonna say this dog. No, I'm gonna show you it, and I want your
Send
honest
it to
opinion.
me now. Let me put it up on the screen. Let everybody see it.
Okay,
There's no way you about to tell me a dog from 2006 is standing beside this shit we making today.
I'm about to show you, and I got another thing to show you. I have a cousin CJ that had a female. No,
What's
listen to
wrong with
me.
my face, y'all? What's wrong with my face? I don't
Because
even know
now
what.
he think I'm capping. He don't believe me.
Bro, you're about to tell me that those dogs from 2009, bro. Bro, the dogs
Bro,
that I had
back
4
then,
years ago can't even fuck with the dogs I got today. And you about to tell me a dog 15 fucking years ago,
I'm about to
20
show
years
you,
ago?
bro. I'm about to show
I'm
you.
not trying to hear it.
And I'm gonna have a picture sent from my cousin. He had a female that would crush 98% of the males today. There was a 110-pound female and didn't lack breed type, no nothing. She looked like Dex but was bigger. Promise
This,
you.
this
Promise you.
the grand ambassador of the fucking
I
American Bully
promise
Breed.
you. These were dogs that wasn't even shown, bro. They were like literally pat home dogs. You'll go to people's houses and be like, damn, when the hell did you get this bully? And it just be sitting there, you be like, yo, that's a crazy dog.
Bro, I ain't
Cause
trying to
it
hear
was
what you talking about, bro. I'm really not trying to hear what you talking about, bro. Because if they had them dogs like that, bro, why is the breed still such in a shitty fucking situation?
and I will give you a perfect explanation behind that. Because they were breeding back the pit bulls. Because they couldn't find other bully males to breed with.
If they had them
Swear,
males out
bro. I
here that
swear. On
existed,
my life, I swear.
everybody should have been using those dogs. But we still got dogs out here now that lack breed.
That was what was happening, bro. I promise on my life, man. I seen it. Like I'm telling you, no cap, no lie. I would see a nice bully male or a nice bully female, and they would breed it to a pit bull because there was nothing else there. And I'm like, damn, you couldn't find nothing else that was like that?
No, hell no, fuck no. Mike Lyon was like 22, 23-inch fucking dogs, XLs,
Nah,
tall fucking
nah.
standards.
The male I'm about to show you was 15
Yeah,
inches.
no, I'm talking about him. He's
Oh,
talking about Mike Land dogs. Those was XLs. Like those 100-pound dogs is different. Now we are easily seeing 100-pound standards often. Now we are having pockets starting to eclipse 100 pounds. Like your 16-inch pockets, they're eclipsing 100 pounds. They was eclipsing 100 pounds then on 21-inch frames. So there's no way them dogs can stand beside
bro.
these fucking
I was
dogs. If you're
I
telling me that, you're telling me the breed isn't evolving.
Bro, no, I never said the breed wasn't evolving. The breed had, I would say the dogs could stack up to them, but nowadays, I tell you the way it has a breed changed, the dogs have more muscle tone to them.
How did we get here today? That's what somebody said. How are we here now? He's not talking about the lack of breed type. He's talking about how are we here now with the fucking real bulls that we have. Like
Yeah,
I feel like the breed is like the most consistent it's been. Like my 4 years
no,
in,
that's true.
I feel like more people are understanding breed type. More people are saying I need mass, bone, dome, head. Right. More people are going and getting that shit.
Yeah, no, you're 110% right. I'm just telling you, they had dogs back then that would stack off with any dog today, and they wouldn't show them. They just wouldn't show them, bro.
My hotline ain't bling yet.
I got you. I just don't want to get off the live because I want to.
Get off the live. I'll bring you back in because
All right. I'm
bro,
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
I'm not trying to make you out to be a liar, but at least stand on what you say.
I am. I always gonna stand
Get
on it. I
off
got
then
you.
and make my hotline bling. What is he talking about, y'all? 2004? Did he say 4? Or did he say 9? 9, 9, 9. I know he ain't talking about 20 years ago. Bro, if dogs 15 fucking years ago is shitting on what we got now, some shit ain't adding up, man. I don't know. He's starting to piss me off though, man. No, he ain't send the dog yet. I got him up out of here. They talking crazy too when the old breeders got out the way to breed evolve. Now the breed evolved, they coming back. They said, oh, look at the breed. We about to jump back up in this game like we never left. They coming back. Somebody said, I call bullshit. I want to see the picture. Hey, look, he probably ain't seen the picture of his damn self since 2009. And in his mind, that's still a big ass bull. When he go and open the picture up, he'll say, damn, he probably got to open that bitch up like this on a fucking flip phone. Motherfucking blurry. That bitch looked like a fucking Minecraft dog. You probably can't even see what the fuck it is. That nigga tripping. Boy, he could be like, oh, well, maybe. How we even gonna see that shit? A fucking Polaroid? More people want to see the picture, see the picture, see the picture. Show us the picture. Stop selling dreams. But there are a lot of good dogs out there, and you don't have to go to big breeders. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming back. My boy coming back. When he pull that picture up, look, the grand ambassador of the fucking American bully breed. The past didn't have the foundation females we have today. The past didn't. Ruel, there you go. Why don't you go with him and find the picture? We trying to see it. I'll let you on, Trey. Let me give him a second to come back though. You think the dogs from back then can make a dog like today after years of breed? Don't be politically correct. Do I think the dogs back then can make a dog like today after years of breed? Yeah. Yeah, but you got to take the best to 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 the best for the last 15 years. But he's telling me that what we got now, they had 15 years ago. And what I'm saying is, if y'all had that 15 years ago, then the breed should have been way further than what it is now. Or you telling me we really didn't go anywhere far in the last 15 years. So it's 2024 now, 2040. In 2040, that's like saying we're going to have a dog today that can outstack a dog in 2040, in the year 2040. If we're going to have dogs that can be better than dogs in the year 2040, what are we doing right now? And horses, bear with me. There's a gene that if you double up on it causes extreme muscling. Is that a possibility with these dogs? Yes, that is a possibility. Yeah, you can have extreme muscle, but you ain't gonna have the mass, you ain't gonna have the bone, you ain't gonna have the head, you ain't gonna have the rear to match. Like muscle, you can have muscle on a little dog. Like we see that with APBTs. So yeah, you can double muscle up on an APBT all you want. It's still gonna lack breed type. Oh, he ain't come back. Trey wanted the link. Somebody said he's starting to piss me off. Nah, he don't mean it like that, man. He really was back in the gap. And I just think he got some nostalgia behind what he's saying. He really stand on what he saw back then. He was in the beginning of the breed. And I just don't think he want to say, yo, back then it was doing natural ties. I just don't think he ready to admit that maybe that wasn't the golden era. He got 2009 black and white pictures. He can't find it. It don't exist. Still waiting. We've been waiting forever. Nah, Trey Diaz is wilding. Yes, he is. Tell him hit me. I'll make the picture if he don't have it. That's probably real. That's a lie. Which part is a lie, Ruel? That you had to use a flip phone? That it was Polaroid? Or which part? Double muscling on dogs? Clarify for me, Ruel. I don't know what time your comment came in. You got to help me so I can be clear. Just I had to get the picture off the photo album. He had to get that joint. He got to run it on the scanner. He got to upload it. Man, my boy got a hard copy. Or we added a little sauce to get here. He said out of his own mouth that they was adding sauce back then. So yeah, but if they did sauce back then we just building on their sauce. T-Ray, man, bro, you missed out. You missed out. Ped Talk over. We just chopping it up now. Man, we was calling you. You ain't want to come through. These comments crazy. No, Vince, my boy, he got to pop back up. No drinking before coming on live. No. Hold on, y'all. Don't do him like that because he's a very respectable person, man. He just hadn't seen that picture in years, so his memory fill in the blank. His memory is something. You know what I'm saying? He needed jogged again. T-Ray on the road. I didn't know he was on the road. Planning for the future now, right? Oh, y'all talking. Coming up in a second. Waiting for the pick of the female and the male. So you telling me now you got a female and the male that's outstacking females and the males of today? Oh, he doubling down. He ain't even served us up the first dish. I don't drink no more. He had Grimm in 2006. Something better. I don't know. I really don't know what he getting at. I'm trying to really low-key figure out what he's saying. Yeah, T-Ray, I saw you out there with Unc, man. That's love, bro. All we meet up on these lives and then we link up in real life. That's love, man. My boy popping back. He gonna show y'all. I'm putting cases out on all you. You're gonna be in Pelican Bay by the time the sun come up. Yeah, he talking about y'all. Back then was the good times, not the good times. I gotta read these comments before I bring them onto the screen. We all gonna be sorts if you got pictures with some fire dog. Yes, I will be mad because I'm gonna be mad that, bro, why we not further than where we should be right now? I'm gonna be so tight. Oh no, he coming back. Dogs back then were monsters consistently. I don't think I said that. No, I don't think I said that. We don't even have that now. I said, if anything, we are producing better consistently today than when I first started 4 years ago. I already see the improvement of the breed as a whole in the last 4 years. So it's no way that I feel like 15 years ago could keep up with what we see today. You probably got one or two, but his cousin had one sitting on the couch that didn't even go outside. If your cousin had one on the couch, everybody probably had one then. So let me see it. He coming back on. They was definitely throwing sauce out here in BA. You know what I'm saying? This is where it started at. Man, we need more lives a week. Best lives with good topics with me, man. I don't know how many I could do in a week, man. Y'all heard my kids, they still up. They still up because I'm up. It was like, shit, if daddy don't come and stop us, who gonna stop us? Who trying to put money on the wood? Hey, he coming back. I'm not betting against him. He been waiting for this moment. He's like, oh, shit. Baby, heat up the scanner. He ready to fucking come. He coming back. I knew this day would come. Man, pull the attic down. This is my boy. Man, he coming. Bro. Giraffes consistently back in 2000. Yeah, but you know, XLs was the thing. It's all love, man. Is he coming back, though? I've been telling this goofy ass there. Oh, come on, more lives. That's what Trey talking about. Yeah. Oh, you got to bet. Somebody said he ain't coming back. Y'all might lose because I ain't gonna wait for him to, all night. You gotta find a newspaper. Hey, Vince. Hey, look, I can't control these people. These are grown men in here making these comments, Vince. Look, I respect you, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with me. That's wow. You feel me? Right, right, right. Yeah, that's the grand ambassador. He know what he talking about that history. Yeah, he a good guy. He be knowing what he talking about. Yeah, we just want him to come through and stand on it now. Somebody said he coming back with a picture of Dax 2006. I had the best people with her. Yeah, I got a picture. Hey, bro, soon as he send it, it's coming. Soon he send it, it's coming. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, bro. They just say you put whole Virginia on the line. Man, you got like people waiting on you. People ready to go to bed, but they trying to see what this dog talking about. I'm gonna need some respect on my name when y'all see. I'll be the first one. I'll be the first one. But if you jump on here with a classic, I'm gonna tell you, bro, this dog couldn't stand beside micros we got now. He got 5. He pop up with a pick. Let's do a countdown for this nigga. Let's do a countdown. He playing. My boy playing. Hey, is he back yet? Ah, where my boy at? That's hit him with a countdown, man. Where he at? Man, we just hit you with that. I heard the jokes. It's all love. He need a time frame though. Somebody said pin this. What am I pinning? He about to pull up some Willie Market dogs. Ooh, they on your motherfucking bumper, man. Making V8 look bad. We'll have to wait until next Friday. That is a picture of Boston, Georgia. It's probably G2. Where my boy at, man? I gave him the countdown. His Nokia froze. Hey, Vince. Hey, look. I need you to tap back in, bro. I need you to tap back in, bro. I need you to tap back in, bro. Come back. Come back. You've been gone too long. You strayed away. Please come back on. Bro, you've been gone for too long, bro. Come back. We're trying to wrap this shit up. This guy. Hey, Vince, I need you to come back with your tail in your hand, tucked, because you didn't provide what you said you were going to provide. Come on, Vince. My boy going outside. My boy going outside in this bitch. Now he's a certified capper. I done started doing my good night dippity doo-dah, and he playing around. The numbers is going down. He ain't nowhere to be found. We numbers going down, baby. Cause Vince not around, baby. The dog game's upside down. Gotta be upside down if he think they was producing better back in 2000 and fucking what? Hey man, what's your name? Where you from? What's your kennel?
Yo,
What's your name? What's your kennel? Where you from?
man, Law Dog Bullets, man. I'm currently living in whack ass Virginia, but
Oh, all right. It was
right.
nice knowing you. Motherfuckers cannot come in here and start taking shots at Virginia, bro. On a Virginia podcast. He's wilding. Man, hit the link, bro. Come back in. Let's start over. Let's
Waiting for him to send it. I
oh
had the
look who's
picture.
back.
I had the picture of the mail, but I don't know if it got deleted or whatever. But I had a picture. Hey, bro. At the end of the day, I'm almost
Where's the
40 years.
picture?
I have no reason to lie.
Where's
I
the
don't know. I have
picture?
no. I'm waiting on him. One of my cousins that had the mail. He probably sleep because we got work and got kids. It's 10:43 in the night. You got to give me that factor. I promise. If they don't send him, you will get an inbox with the pictures of the dogs on my son. You will have them. And then you're gonna look at the dogs and be like, damn, that's no different than what we have today. I just think there were less breathing problems and they didn't have all that shit when they running. I'm just telling you what I seen. They didn't have none of that.
Hey Vince, you know I fuck with you.
Yeah.
These comments gonna tear your ass up.
I don't care what they say or what they do.
Niggas was in here betting on you. Niggas lost money on you, bro. They said
That
you was coming back with that photo.
I'm coming. I'm just waiting on my cousin to hit back. Even if they're not on, you can post it on your Facebook and be like, look at these dogs. It
I'll
don't
go
matter to me.
live. I'll go live again if you get that photo
Yeah.
tomorrow or whenever.
No, it's coming on my soul. It's coming. I'm just waiting for my cousin to send the female's name was Magic. She looked just like that, black, with blade going down in her nose, and she was probably 14, 15 inches, and literally 100 pounds.
Where you get
Crazy,
it from, bro?
huh?
Where you get it from?
Where
The
did he
photo.
get the?
The
Oh, the
photo.
photos.
Where y'all
My
putting the
photos.
photo?
My cousin.
How did
Well,
y'all originally take the photo?
a Polaroid. That's how old it was. It's on a Polaroid picture that shoot the shit out
So
and
when he
shoot.
give it to, so when you send it to me, it's gonna be a picture of the picture.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Polaroid, and you still can see everything. The dog's form and everything. You can see he's not tall. You can see all that stuff. He had bone, and it was crazy.
My
It was
boy Ruel says, once again, this the grand ambassador of our breed.
yeah.
My boy said them dogs was breathing worse back then.
He think they was. I'm gonna tell
He
you. I'm gonna
he
tell you. I'm gonna tell
90.
you one fact. That male that he had that I'm about to show you when he sent the picture, and the female that he had, the female breathed a little iffy, but them dogs would go nonstop versus the dogs today. They might be
Ruel
breathing
90,
crazy, but
bro. So
they're gonna be going
everything he
crazy.
say, you know what I'm saying? His
Huh?
memory might not. Ruel was there, but he up there in age, so he might be
No,
misquoting it a
if he
little
been
bit.
there, he been there. I'm not gonna disclose him from being there. I'm just saying, as far as in VA, there was a lot of hidden stuff that people didn't even see, and that's what I'm saying.
Somebody said Photoshop on a Polaroid is wicked work, bro.
You can't do it. That's why it's gonna be the shit thing. You can't do it. You cannot do it. So when you see a picture, you know I'm not capping because it's gonna be a damn old ass Polaroid.
So your cousin just floated you out here to dry. All right, bro. It is what it is. If you say that exists, bro, that exists. Until no, I take that back.
So my my
It don't
how old were
exist.
how old were
It
you
don't
back
exist
then?
until you prove that it does.
How old were you back then?
What year?
Like 2006 or whatever it may be, around that area.
I was born in 87. So
Oh, you
2006,
ain't you ain't too much younger than me.
I was pushing up on 20. Shit, I was,
So
bro,
you never seen a bully
I
in
was going, no,
VA back
hell
then.
no. Hell no, I was in
Oh
Iraq.
my God. So swear to God, you never seen a bully back then.
In 2006, if I did, I thought it was another type of a pit bull.
I'm about to say that's crazy. You never seen one, period.
In 2006, I bet it looked like a fucking pit bull with a
Yeah.
bare head.
But I promise you, soon as he started him, I got you. Well, me to you, there was bullies back then, bro. There was people that had bullies, but you literally had to. It wasn't no phones, no nothing like that. You had to bump into a dude that had one and pray to God you could find another female or a male to breed.
Somebody wants to know, is your vision all good?
My vision is perfect. That's all, cat, man. I got a tough skin, man. All I can
Do
say is,
do you feel like you are a prisoner of nostalgia?
nah,
Like the old days was the best days, the golden
nah.
days?
I think all in all today, I would say if you have to put everything that's being done today, I would say it's tough because then you got the XLs all into the thing where a lot of them lack breed type. It's a lot of different shit that's going on today than just what they had then. Meaning they doing exotics. I don't count that as they shouldn't be part of the bully breed, but that's a wicked thing of its own.
That's definitely not an American bully.
Yeah, but if you ask them, they think it is.
Hell no. They hate to be affiliated with us. They did a whole lot to separate themselves, and they want their respect for
Yeah,
separating themselves.
but I would say now is better all in all. But I'm just
The
saying for the
breed.
fact I'm just saying as far as the fact of the breed all in all is better now. I would
Bro,
say the fact
if your cousin had it on his
he
couch
did, bro.
and he didn't take it to shows or travel with it or nothing,
He didn't.
how many other people
Bro,
had it?
bro,
It
he
had to be
had
common.
listen. I'm telling you, I only knew like 6 people that had
What he
that's
had.
yeah, that I only knew 6 people. And how it started was one white dude. I don't know who his name was. His last name was Funk. Back in the day, his last I think it was Jerry Funk or something. It was a crazy name. This dude came with a white and blue joint that was probably like 100 pounds and like 16, 17 inches. Everybody was like, "Where the hell did you get this? What is this?" Didn't like breed type. It looked like had the pit bull boned up face, bone, everything. Dude was 100 pounds. Not tall, not linky, not nothing. It was massive and all this shit. So that was the only dude that I seen with it. But he told me insight of what was going on. He said he went down to somewhere, I don't know, Southern Virginia or somewhere, and found a dude that was breeding these big, massive ass bullies.
Man,
And then my cousin, which his name that has a female that's gonna send it, his name is CJ. He ended up getting on a female that looked like Dex, and she was the hands down, that was the biggest female I ever seen my eyes on.
so
My
why did
dog.
y'all so why did y'all leave the breed? Why did y'all leave the breed?
No, we went to remember I told you I had over 200 pit bulls. We couldn't find no males or nothing. You didn't even see one back then.
So y'all
So that
wasn't
tells you how
so
scarce it
y'all
was.
wasn't in the community networking, traveling, going state to
Bro, I
state?
told you we didn't do nobody did shows at all. So then back then, it wasn't no cell phone. You had to walk or drive and see somebody or knew somebody that knew somebody to contact you to say, hey, this guy
Y'all
got a
wasn't
bully.
y'all wasn't on the MSN boards trying to meet up. They was making Elite Edge and
Bro,
traveling to Cali, and
nobody
everybody
knew
was
nothing
linking.
about it. Like
Gotti
nobody.
line linked up with Razor's
No,
Edge from California to
Razor
Virginia.
Edge, the Razor's Edge out here. That's what the bloodline was of. Um, That was the bloodline of the guy that had the white and blue dog that I told you there was a male that came around. I was like, his name was Terry or Jerry Funk.
You trying to tell me a Razor's Edge dog from 2006 gonna stand beside something today?
That dog could have.
Nah.
That dog could have, bro. I promise you on my soul. Promise you on my soul, bro.
I feel like your memory ain't, bro, man. Yeah, man, that ain't
It's cause you didn't see it, bro. It's cause you didn't see it. If you actually saw a bully back then and saw, you would have been like, damn, they did have some nice bullies. I saw a few. You didn't see none. I had the grace and chance to actually see you. You around my age. I had the grace to see like six of them.
I was in the military in 2006, man. I
Yeah, I had
didn't
the
know
grace to
nothing
see
about no
like
American bullies.
I literally had the grace to see like six of them, bro.
I was still
Literally.
fucking with pit bulls, bro, in 2007, bro. I mean 2006, bro.
Every
I ain't know nothing
everybody
about these dogs.
everybody was, but then the bully slowly slid in there and nobody caught it when it first got crazy. Nobody caught it.
First time I seen a fucking American bully, I said, bro, who did you breed to get a head like that? Your pit bull head is way better than my pit bull head.
Everybody thought they were pit bulls.
And
But then you
his body still wasn't crazy.
yeah, that's because you
But
had a
he just had a beautiful blocky head
yes, you
and
had
a shorter muzzle.
that was the bull that was the pit bull linky big head. These dogs had were the size of the dogs today. They were 15 to 17, 18 inches and muscular and what we have.
All right, Vince, man.
Only thing I can say is if anybody got any connects to the Raisins Edge guy in Virginia, that guy can clarify everything I'm saying, and I'm gonna send you these pictures. Clarify the Raisins Edge guy, and then just be like, "Yo, was there bullies nice back then at this age?" He will tell you there was. Them motherfuckers were creating it, and it just didn't hit the area that you were in. It
Would you
was
breed to one of them right now?
yeah, the white and blue male that I seen that the Jerry Funk guy had that I only knew, I would breed to that dog. I definitely would. Because it's the same as right now. He wasn't tall, he wasn't lanky, he was muscle and mass. And he actually looked more like a pit bull with a blockier head than most dogs do today.
You would breed to it?
I would. I wouldn't
You
breed. If I had the bloodline in my line, I would line breed to it. But I'm not just going to blatantly breed something that's not in the blood of what he got.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We've been on this for too long with no proof in the pudding.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
We gonna have to.
The community is what the community is
You gonna give it
for a
to me, so
reason.
right when you get it, right?
Yeah, promise on my soul, on me and my son. I got you. The problem with everything is when somebody tells somebody something. This is with the black community, and I was going this on Ant Williams. The black community is so ignorant to the fact that they don't believe in something when somebody tells them something, even if they think they lying. They're like, oh, I don't care. It ain't, bro. I would never knock anything somebody say. Period. If they were doing that time and I didn't see it,
It
you
just
can't
sounds.
say no.
It
You
just,
can't say yeah.
bro. It sounds so far fetched, though.
But you can't say no or yes if you didn't see it. That means you're ignorant to the fact.
I can't say what you're saying, but it just sounds so far fetched because if that existed back then, man,
It did, bro.
why are we not further along?
Because people are doing messed up breedings, are doing what they do as we talk for money, for clout. There's a lot of bullshit going in the game. And that's all. There's certain things why I say better was back then because they didn't do all this crazy shit that they doing now. You got a good vision. I got a good vision. People might not think I do, but I do.
Bro, we gotta. If I see this dog and that dog look like what you saying, then that mean is more hidden gems out here today.
There's probably that I can guarantee there probably is. And then and then once you see him, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look at you, I'm like, how tall you think the dog is? Then you're gonna be like, damn, you're right. He like 15, 16 inches. He wasn't like that, he was mass, he was this. And then I'm like, that was a bully right there. I had the grace of seeing like six of them. Like six in
Six,
my whole
six,
life. Six in
six
my whole
dogs.
life. 6 bullies in that whole time frame back then.
that could stand today.
6 dogs that could stand today. My cousin has a female that would probably back then that could top almost every female right now. Because ain't no female 100 pounds.
Bro, Dax can't stand today.
Huh?
Dax can't stand today.
Hey, it is what it is. Dax was a monster though. He would still put numbers up.
You think Dax can stand today? This gonna tell me everything I need to know. You think Dax can stand today? No.
I think he
Hell
can
no,
hold
he
his
can't.
own. I think he can.
No, he can't.
He
No,
can
he
hold his
fucking
own,
can't.
bro.
Hell no.
He can hold his own.
Hell no. Dax still got kids out here that's better than him that can't hold their own.
So who are you comparing these dogs to? Are you talking about an all or just grand champions? Because in the all, I think he can hold his own.
I'm talking, I ain't talking about no show dog. I'm talking about extreme mass dogs. You think Dax can stand with what we have today? You pick it. I don't
Extreme?
even.
If you're going extreme, it's extreme. Hell no, because the extremes these days are fucking retarded.
So what are you talking about? That's what we've been
I'm
talking
talking
about the
about
whole
bullies
time.
in general.
See, I think we've been talking about two different things.
Yeah, I'm talking about bullies in general back then.
Well, we
I,
know they had bullies back then that they called bullies, but
I'm over there. I don't know what the hell you was talking about.
can they stand beside an extreme bully today?
Why would they go? My question is, why would a standard bully go against a extreme when it should be a standard with a standard? If you say standard bully that I
You
see,
talking about a show dog?
no, I'm just talking about the breed in general. A standard bully back then
The
can stand
breed.
with a standard bully now.
You're talking about the breed. Can a
Yeah,
standard bully then stand beside a standard bully now? No, still no.
I think so. Some of them could, not all.
Still
Some could.
no. That dog you're talking about is still going to be a classic today.
No, it's not. The reason why I
You,
say they're not that tall.
well, then he's going to lack breed type.
You think it got to be missing something, bro? Just be for what it is. If I'm telling you, trust me. I ain't gonna cap to you. If I'm telling you, it's legit, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and cap or have this whole long story for no reason. The dog looked more
No,
like a pit. The dog looked more like a pit bull than some of the dogs that people say are great today.
no, I don't even think Magoo is going to stand today. Absolutely not. Probably Mr. Bean, maybe, but Magoo,
Now
no.
tell me some of them top studs that they have today that lack breed type. Some of them dogs back then look more like the breed type than these dogs now.
What dogs?
I'm just
Bro,
saying,
all them
name some
dogs
dogs
lack
that
breed
people.
type.
I'm just
They,
saying, name some dogs that people like today that lack breed type, like some type of
nobody likes dogs today that lack breed type.
shit.
Or you mean dogs from back then, but
No
now
dogs
they lack
now that like
right now.
now like say dogs that I don't know some how some dogs don't have the bully feature, like it should look like more like a pit bull. They got wider eyes,
Nobody likes them. Nobody
buggy.
likes them. Nobody likes them.
People use them.
Name one. You do it.
I'm not putting nobody on the spot because of what
Okay.
I think. I'm not putting. I'm just asking you to think of a dog that you would think that people bred a lot to that
It don't
lack the
exist.
little futures and breed type.
If people bred to it a lot, it's because it possessed the phenotype and the breed type to make
Yeah,
that
you
become a
correct.
popular stud.
You are correct, but does that make does that make any difference if it lack breed type? Why would you breed to it?
2006, Ruel. 2006. He's talking about. They were
Yeah,
still hitting Staffordshire Terriers up with pit bulls in 2006.
bullies. Yeah, there was bullies back then.
Yeah, by the name, but not by the look.
Hey,
And
I'm
you
on
know the
Sam's
standard
page,
changed since then, bro. You know they changed the standard in 2014. So those dogs you talking about, they weigh, bro. They was that before the standard change.
bro. If a dog is only 15 to 16 inches, it's not no damn
It's a puppy,
classic or whatever you're saying. That's right where we would. That's the dogs of the day.
but he still would have lacked breed type. He would have fit under the height category, but he would not have the look to compete today.
I think some of them do. I think the two that I'm gonna send you, that they do. They fit the memo of every which way of that. Only thing you could say, maybe the eyes were too chingy. That's all you could say. You're gonna be like, damn, the nose is right, jawbone's right, bone muscles right, mass is right. What else could you say?
Hey, look, this is from the Grand Ambassador. He said, hell no. Those standard staffs looking ass dogs. Those
Okay.
those was
And
tall
that's it.
staff.
That's his opinion. That's his opinion.
He was back in the gap with y'all.
He that's his opinion, but I don't know what they were doing on that side. I said, yo, in VA, I seen some nice bullies that were bullies back then. I don't know what he was doing out there. I don't even know if he been to Virginia or the spot that I'm talking about.
Man, this is the last topic I'm gonna touch, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Hey,
Okay.
all right, you want to touch on this? He said, "Do we keep going more extreme, or are we trying to lock in extreme? We already have and make a distinction between bully and other breeds. I do think our breed has come far enough to separate it from other breeds. I don't think our breed has come far enough to produce that look consistently and
I agree.
get breed type dogs hand over fist every time we breed,
I
because we
agree.
still take great dogs to great dogs and we get dogs that are less than great.
Or
So,
black breed type.
but do we keep going more extreme? Yes.
You think so?
I don't know about y'all. I'm talking about me. I'm gonna keep going more extreme. As long as I have my balance, I don't give a fuck how wide the dog gets. If it still moves, it still flows, and it can still compete in the ring. There is no limit to how massive a dog can be. The standard reads something about having a great bone and substance. It doesn't have a limit to how much of the bone of substance you can have.
So
So
question, if it's too massy or too, you think the judges are gonna rule that out of standard?
no, no, because you still have to have balance. Like if your dog is too massive to where it can't
You gotta
really
be taller.
tell
You
a
can't be
function is
super short.
fucking up, then the function is going to have a problem. So you'll still lose. But if you can go massive and you can still have function, then you just created what is called a well balanced dog. And now you
Yeah.
just changed the bar.
Yeah.
So people, the bar has been raised, the bar has been elevated. We're getting further away from those dogs of 2006. So they can't catch up because we done overlapped them like 10
I
fucking
think
years.
I think I think honest the truth, I think the more people tinker with stuff, the more a lot of stuff gets messed up, in my opinion. Not saying that you can't better the breed. I'm just saying when people try to do too much extreme, too much of this, that's when problems and issues come.
Somebody said, motherfucker Razor's Edge taking over for the 99 in the 2000. That probably was
But
true back then. Not today, though.
funny. But yeah, I send them to you. I send them to you. So
There are
all these
no rules
people,
when you create an extreme dog with balance. So, welcome to the millionaire club, right? That's really what everybody's chasing, a dog that's so fucking extreme and that can still float. That's a tall order to ask for. You're going to get to a point where you're going to say that's too extreme because the dog's going to start breaking down.
yep, correct.
And then you're going to have to find that fine line to tiptoe on. Or
Yep,
either
you
you're
know,
going to have to increase the height
increase
so
the
that
height.
you can put
Yep,
more on the frame.
correct. My personal, I like standard breed class better. That's my favorite breed class
Mhm.
that I like.
I ain't mad at no standards. I just know they're not for me.
Yeah, I don't like too short dogs. I like
Micros.
them. I like them. I
You
like
okay
them to
with a
be,
pocket?
huh?
You okay with a pocket?
Yeah, I'm okay with a pocket. I just don't want them on the shorter side. There's something about shortness I don't like.
Yeah.
Like even
So
back
you
then,
def-
with the bullies that you're talking about, they were short, but I didn't like them.
so you still not so you definitely not messing with micros then.
Hell no, I would never mess with a micro.
Hey Vince, man, do me a favor. Your name, where you from, your kennel name, where we can find you at, and when you coming back with that photo.
It'll probably be tomorrow sometime, and I'm from Winchester, VA. Dauntless Bullies. Vince Carter's the name, and
Say the name of your kennel again.
Dauntless Bullies.
Dollars.
Dauntless.
Spell it.
Dauntles.
All right, got you. Dauntless Bullies.
Yeah. It's named after my brother that passed away. He was a rapper and did all this stuff. His name was Dauntless.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, so I
And
named it after him.
you keeping it alive.
Yeah. My little brother, man.
Oh, your little brother.
Yeah.
Damn.
Little brother passed.
Damn, man, you
And I
young.
named it after him because he rapped and that was his name. And I was like, well, let
Got
me
it.
name it after him. But all in
Man,
all, sooner,
what you got people saying, bro?
huh?
Look what you got people saying, man.
What?
We behind in VA.
We behind in VA?
Yeah,
Why they say we behind?
they talking about what you talking about.
Bro, I'm not. Hey, do I need to show you the dogs today? I'm not behind. I got the same, pretty much the same blood as DC Ray over there. I'm just saying what I seen. I ain't say I had him or own one. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hey, y'all gonna stop coming at us. We got the best. Look, you ain't gonna get me off track today, Dame. You in here
She got
trolling.
my pregnant baby sitting right there.
Yeah,
Right
Dame
there.
trolling. I ain't really got time for
Right
him.
there.
Yeah. So wait, we'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, just text me or I'll give you my number. You cool and I'll give you my number, text, call, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, they still want to see the Polaroid.
I
All right.
got you,
But
man.
anyways, you out of Winchester, Dauntless Bullies. Where can we find you at on here or Instagram,
Facebook,
wherever you at?
Instagram, Dauntless Bullies. My Facebook, Vincent Carter.
Oh, your
Friends
name
with her.
really Vince Carter?
Yeah, it's real. It's Vince Carter.
Can you dunk?
No, back in the day I could. I played semi-pro for 8 years.
Hooping?
I was football.
Oh, football.
Yeah, I was football. I was a defensive end. I'm a little bigger now, but I was 6'1", 240.
Somebody feel like trolling. How do I block him?
Nah, you good, man. I don't care about the disrespect. That comes with the game, man. Comes with the game.
Y'all better
But
be looking
one thing
out.
I can say, I would never do that to none of y'all. Period. But that's your own medicine. I'm more positive than that. I
No, they
think that's
trolling
what's wrong.
me. They
Huh?
trolling me. They
I think
trolling
that's
me.
but I think
I
that's
ain't
what's wrong with the black community. I don't know
I
if
ain't
you
that
ever
positive. I want him out of here. His name is Damien
but I don't know
Calhoun.
if you ever knew I was talking to Ants. I'd be like, that's what's wrong with the black community with bullies. Cause people don't like seeing people shine. They're easy to do this, and that's just the ignorant thing, bro. All in all, it's the ignorant thing. So
We got to get those type of people up out of here.
yeah. But
Starting
yeah,
with
man.
Damien.
But yeah, she over here praying it though, D.
Yeah, that's
She over
tough.
here. She praying it.
Yeah. So it was dogs back in 2006 that looked like her.
My cousin's female was twice her size and looked like her. See, I couldn't. There's no way my female right now, could compete with his female. That was probably one of the largest females I ever seen in person, bro.
How tall is your girl in there?
She is 15 and a half, almost 16 inches. Her female is 10 and a half inches. Her shoulders are
That's
probably five,
that'll
6 inches.
make her a standard female.
Yeah, yeah. People don't believe me because of the pictures of I post of her. They're like, she looks short as hell. And then I'm like, hey, this is
They
her
saying
feed.
that in the comment now. She looked pretty short, bro.
Yeah, but her feet right here is 10 inches. Come in, I'll show you.
She looks very short.
Come in, I'm gonna show you. And mind you, I boosted up because it was too short because she was still bending over to get in the dog bowl. Yeah, this is a dog bowl. That shit is on pieces of wood to make it higher. The raised bowl is 10 inches on its own. This is her next to the bow. Look how tall she is compared to the bow. Her shoulders are 3 to 5 inches taller than that. 3 to 5 inches taller than that.
They said they want to see a paper towel roll.
I don't have a wicket, but I can get a
They said give her a paper towel roll.
paper towel rope.
Yeah, that we these people, they know what a dog looked like besides a paper towel roll. They can automatically
Okay.
calculate.
I was gonna get a damn measuring tape. That's close enough. I don't got a paper towel roll. Yeah. This is her next to the measuring tape.
What we looking at, sir?
That's her next to the measuring tape. Do I gotta get a little closer?
No, just read the number out. We can't see it. It's too dark.
Her shoulders is right here. This is her shoulders is right at hold on.
Right at what? 12? 13?
16.
16?
16, bro. It's like right at her shoulders would be 16, and that's a little below it. That's what a measuring tape.
Yeah,
And
she
I'm
looks
saying
good.
16. I'm saying 16, and it's a little. Her shoulders are higher than the 16.
Most people are in here trying to get the inches down on their dog. You trying to make sure your inches go up.
Nah, I'm just saying she's 16.
No, I'm just saying most
Yeah.
people are saying, man, yeah, she like 13. People are telling you, yo, your dog look like she's probably 13. You ain't claiming none of that. You like, nah, she's 16.
Nah, because all in all, I ain't gonna cap a lie for it.
Respect. Respect.
I ain't gonna cap a lie. She like 16, bro.
Hey,
Like I
Vince.
had, who is it? A guy out of Scotty, I think it's Scotty White, out of like Martinsburg. A girl that I knew that works for him, she thought the same thing until I put her on the feed bowl. Literally the feed bowl's 10 inches. She towers the feed bowl. Yeah.
All right,
So
bro. I'm gonna let you up out of here. You
all
never
right.
told us where we can find you at. You said Vince Carter,
Yep,
and then I
got you.
interrupted you.
Nah, you good. I got you. I'll send you the pictures. I'll hit him. He'll probably hit me up in the morning when he get up.
You Vince Carter on all platforms?
Vincent Carter on Facebook.
All right. Be easy, bro. Appreciate you tapping
Yeah,
in.
no problem.
All right, man. Have a good night. Be safe. Hey, 2006 got what we need today. He gonna come back with these pictures. I really don't want to go live no more, but if he come back with the photo, I'm going live. Man, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. If y'all going to shows tomorrow, I wish you all the best on your travels. Please be safe. I hope your dogs come back with some hardware. Last dude was on here a couple weeks ago. He went to the show. I told him follow up with me. He did. He showed his ass out there at that show. So congrats to him for Ped Talks. He know who he is. Man, y'all take care. Y'all be safe. And we gonna leave y'all on that note. Tomorrow we gonna see what 2006 talking about. I'm out.